regular season finale there in Sacramento. Well, the Rooks made their way back onto the floor in Houston and could factor heavily into the team's battle to get into the postseason. Ryan and Oso are hungry and ready to deliver whatever's required to fight for time and make an impact as they've done since early in the season. Another opportunity awaits tonight for the Rooks, and the rest of Villas are set to go. Suns and Kings serving up some Friday night hoops next here on Arizona Family Sports.
Working on it. Hold on.
Plumlee ejected in
a lot of extra. A lot of extra. It was good.
Don't care. Can they hear you? Can they hear you?
Yeah.
Now.
It was impressive. For him to take down that guy.
A little bit too many facial movements for me on that, too.
Relax.
Get off my lawn.
Now, was Sundo in love? No.
With the clothesline of Kobe, first round of the 2006 playoffs in Game 5. Or you've got Mason and Adams.
Hey, Dot, don't be a hater. Ooh, too extra. You're too extra, hey, Dot.
I have to call him Hater Dot.
And Raja did that. Kobe was wearing us out, but it was Plum Dog move right here was just.
Welcome in, everybody. Suns Valley Baldcast.
Suns Valley Baldcast. Suns Valley See If We Can't Survive Tornado Alley cast.
Sundo might get swept away by a tornado live on air. It'd be a treat for everyone.
It's ridiculously windy. Tornado sirens might go off. It might be over before you know it.
We'll talk about Sacramento. He didn't really want to talk about it too much, but he said he was hoping.
I'm already yawning.
That's a good sign.
Don't even want to be here for real.
Is it even a 9 o'clock stream if Sundo ain't yawning at the beginning?
Dude, just know if I get tired, I'm going to bed. Okay, this tornado's gonna keep me up because this tornado is nuts.
Coming your way from downtown Phoenix.
We got a big bat power chat over here. Said keep it rolling. What? Come on! Type shit.
No, I know y'all be loving this. LIMP biscuit is right here. People in the house, put your hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, we don't care.
Type
1,
shit.
2, 3, 5, 2 until the 6. And just that with the slim biscuit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up.
How do you get your voice to do that?
I don't know.
I thought that was only for white people.
Okay, Drewski. No, it's in there. It's in there.
It's in there. It's in there.
It's in there. It's from us. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look,
That dude's like
that song went hard. Okay.
I know. It did. That's because white people used to have flavor back in the day.
Man, breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up and hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now.
White people used to
Keep
move
rolling,
different,
rolling,
okay?
rolling,
They used to move
rolling,
different.
Rolling.
And then
Rolling. Bro, listen to me, bro. That song went hard.
What up, Ivan? What's going on, everybody, in playback?
I guess gave us fire emojis. I appreciate it.
I'll double check the VIP situation. Andy Fresh, Kenny. So, a lot of people talking about it in the chat already. I'll ask you, have you
Loss.
Did you hear? No.
Loss.
Did you hear the news today?
That Suns shop Kevin Durant?
No.
Okay. What's the other news?
The other news is, did you see Bradley Beal's quote?
What did he say?
He says, now this is going to sound like a joke. This is going to sound like NBA Central.
Can you just send me the quote?
This is going to sound like I'll send you the tweet right now.
It's all about the he said, she said
Bullshit type shit. I should have said type shit. It's all about the he said, she said type shit. Remix. Here we go.
But did you do it for the nookie?
Isn't it weird that they have Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan just like the Bulls did? They literally just became the Bulls. Oh my God, Ryan Dunn starting? What is this? All right, so I sent you that.
Blue Red.
YouTubers, please hit the like button before this game starts.
Hey, bro. Good for him.
I mean,
good for him.
Three people in the situation that you want to be. We got to take advantage of that. Whether it's hitting guys driving to the rim or hitting.
I'm absolutely not here for it, but I'm also here for it at the same time. That's hilarious to me, bro.
That's a real quote.
I feel it.
That shit out loud.
I feel it. You want to know why I feel it? If a franchise tried to shop me and blaming me,
stay in your lane.
Blaming me, bro.
Stay in your lane.
It don't. I mean, yes, I agree. He's not helping. If I'm Bradley Beal, yeah, I'm being like that.
Durant for three, no good.
But I'm not Bradley Beal, so I still want him to be traded. But I love Bradley Beal. But if I was Bradley Beal, yeah, I'd be petty. That's backcourt. Give me the ball. Give us the ball.
Oh, Coach Bud changing the lineup. Bobo, who's been starting the last, 5-6
H. Wainwright was loyal to one person and one person only, Mallow. Monty Williams.
So that's that quote. That's half of the news today.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, that's just
Plumlee
the
gets the ball knocked out of
appetizer.
bounds.
Yeah, he was lucky on that because he got
The other news is Matt Ishbia says rebuilding. Rebuilding.
Is that what he said? Like,
I don't want no stinking rebuild.
Like with a question mark, like Allen Iverson rebuilding.
No, I'm totally misquoting him here. It was much more
the first game too, so in both games the Suns were out rebounded,
comprehensive than that.
Aggressiveness on the boards for the Suns.
I'm looking for it, but basically he's saying he don't want to rebuild. He wants to continue to try to win now. He has no interest in a rebuild. Plumlee on the ground. Oh,
crying,
dog.
An absolutely devastating loss for the Suns. You hope it's just nothing more than That searing pain you get if you go knee to knee with somebody when you can see shot on the side. That is a little concerning.
Yeah, the fact that it was on the side, not on the front.
He went knee to knee, bro.
Quick timeouts. Back after this.
Get him off the court.
Seriously, get him out and get your boy.
If that was Bradley Beal, he'd be out for 2 weeks.
That's a little mini heel turn. Don't think I didn't notice.
I'm just being for real.
Elite.
If you're gonna treat Bradley Beal with kid gloves like that, then you should treat Plumlee like that, because you love Plumlee, bud.
Where's Burner, by the way?
Burner ain't been around in a minute, and I mean, what do you blame him?
You know he's been rewatching these with a squeeze bottle. I mean, really?
There's a tornado in Raleigh along 44. That's about 30 miles from here.
Crazy. Hopefully you guys don't get any property damage down there.
Hey, Cooper Kupp needed to go to the Seahawks. He needed to return back to his home state. That's my thoughts on it. Now, will he do anything? I don't know. But, hey, he's there. I like it. I like a pissed off Cooper Kupp on my team to prove a point, especially against the Rams every two games. Sure. Yeah, I'm here for it.
I'll ram
It also makes it to where the Seahawks don't have to draft a receiver in the second round, which is great because they didn't want him to.
Well,
don't mind me. I'm just on the gonna open up YouTube TV and
for what? Oh, because it's not working.
No, it's like a freaking not die. Let's see what the news is saying about the tornadoes.
This man's really worried about some weather.
Gabe, you're from Texas. You barely understand it, but you're also from Nebraska, so you definitely understand it. So shut up.
See, what I would do if I was you is
I'd
go outside.
That's it. I already went outside.
Shirtless.
Well, I didn't do that part.
Probably just underwear only. I'd look up at the sky and I'd say, "Tornadoes, be gone!"
Yeah, you're not Jesus, so that's not gonna happen.
Oh shit. KD shooting like Jesus. Beautiful mid-range. Is good.
That's all you just need is a little break. Give me a few minutes, whether it's an ankle, a knee, shoulder. Sometimes just give me that rest, and then the pain will go away.
Monk pick and roll with Sabonis. Stops and passes. Boner lefty lay is no good.
The news is saying
Plum dog over to Durant.
I trust CBS.
You know you're looking at BannonWarRoom.com. Done to the rack. Oh, blocked by Saboner. Murray slaps the three.
Holy cow.
Let me check that scoreboard for y'all. Sorry about that.
They never led in that game last night.
Come on, ESPN. There we go. Done, corner three.
Bro.
Rims out.
I thought they were joking.
Fell 130 to 104. Made a couple of runs to make it close.
I thought they were joking. There's literally a tornado headed toward my plant where I work. Somebody posted. I thought they were being sarcastic.
No work tomorrow?
No, shut up. There'll be work tomorrow, especially if that don't hit. Oh, GM.
They'll be like, listen, even if this place gets blown to bits, y'all are coming in to clean it up.
Exactly.
Book getting ridden. Another three here from Dunn. That one also not really that close. Cliggity clank. Three misses to start the game for Dunn. Looks like the Kings' defensive strategy is let Dunn take all the shots. Prove he can beat us. Book for three, also no good.
2 of 5 in his 19-point outing.
Sabonis to Murray. Murray downhill. That is a effing chicken wing, and the ref's like, don't care. I'll let it slide. To think you could get away with that much arm action on a push-off is pretty crazy. Booker to Durant. Stops, kicks it back to Book, takes another three. That one a little softer. That one better.
Still over 20 points per game in the first 2 meetings this season. Both won by
Bonus. Pulls the mid. No good. Plum dog board. Over to Book. So Nick Richards still injured? I don't like that. Durant. Back in Don Murray. Back in Don Murray. Turning, fading. No good. Plum dog with the volleyball spike rebound. I like it. Done. Another corner three. He hits it! He just needed a couple of warm-up shots. Okay.
My bad. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't die here. I'm back. Sounds like it's just windy here, so it sounds like we're good to go. But it is shifting this way. So.
Tonight, Annie, because they've given him some early looks, 3 attempts. But the fact he's not hesitating, he went through that.
Hillsborough, that's closer. Don't like that.
Really started almost, you could see like
this guy really thinks a tornado about to swoop him up.
Him to get back to doing what he was.
And when it happens live on stream,
you have too much good equity built up with God. He ain't gonna.
What does
allow
that
for
even
that.
mean?
He ain't gonna allow for that. You've put in the work. All right.
Brody wants to take me home. He's taking me home, bro.
Beal with the rebound off the Saboner miss. Done. Back to Durant. Sets him a screen. Short roll. No. Looking for no. Taking it. No. Keeping it. Spinning. Fading. I like it, but no good. Done with the board. Done with the floater. It's good. Oh! What do you know?
I don't want to play Ryan Dunn. He's a rookie and he can't shoot threes.
Boner, pick and roll. Levine's step back mid is beautiful. I mean, you know, he apparently.
Yeah, and 3 games before that, he had the bad pass right there by Booker. But
Booker.
in the last
Turnover.
7 games, he's had 30-point games.
We see here, Andy.
On the drive and kick.
Dunn misses another 3. He's 1 for 3. Oh, so poster on Saboner.
Plumlee would never. Plumlee would never, ever do that, ever. Actually, here you go.
The veteran, along with John Butler and Michael Smith.
Plumlee, you could never, ever. Dug on up. Not saying the M word.
Fade away. LaVizzle for Thrizzle. Oh, dang.
Mason Plumlee, you could never, ever. Get on my level. What?
Hook, fadeaway. That's beautiful. They're going toe-to-toe here, him and Levine. Corner 3, Murray. No good. Book long rebound. Catches it in his right hand.
Booker,
yeah, good.
Arm,
no,
bro.
He should be allowed to. After the stiff arm he was given by old boy.
That was wild.
Sorry, sexy purple.
Crazy.
A bit of a shove there by Ellis.
He literally stiff arm, bro.
They didn't blow the whistles because Ellis was kind of running at an angle and kind of running away from him. And trying to stay in front of the shifty Malik Monk, who took over the.
Malik Monk. He loses the ball. Ryan Dunn.
Since the trade of De'Aaron Fox.
And that's an adjustment that the
Ryan
Kings
Dunn.
have had to make. Not
To KD, top of the key. KD drives to his right, foul on the shot.
Gets the shot up towards the iron. We'll get the whistle.
Does that count as a free throws? Yep, free throws for Kevin Durant.
Colin Gillespie getting ready to check in here for the Suns. No Nick Richards again tonight. No Grayson Allen again tonight.
No Goose, huh?
83% shooter on the season for KD. Had just 19 Wednesday at Houston. This is 6 games scoring fewer than 20.
And Ryan Dunn averaging just over 17 minutes a game. He's coming out of the first quarter, so playing that many minutes too, his legs probably a little not quite as fresh, but he really played strong on both ends of the floor in this first quarter.
KD gets a pair.
Sorry, I had to exercise my tweeting rights that your boy Elon bestowed upon me.
Oh, he bestowed it, huh? It's a bonus. Out of the key. Passes. Levine got it. Levine guarded by KD. Levine driving in the paint. Good move by Levine, but he misses.
No! Good steal, Oso. Look at him get on the ground for it, though.
Well, Oso basically got a rebound.
Yeah, he threw it at Gillespie's toe.
Immediately had to hustle to get it back. Plumlee would never get on the floor like that. Just a FYI.
6'11", listed at 240, but he's got that body like his father, and he probably feels like you're being hit by
Levine inbounding the ball.
His father is unbelievably bigger, square.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
what are we doing?
Being a brick house.
True. Yes.
Did Blood call timeout?
Our first green light special of the night. Suns of the challenge, leading at
Beal said, "F it, I'm staying in Phoenix." Better yet, Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. Beal basically was like, "Listen, I'm sticking around. So what's for dinner? Because I'm hungry, and I'm owed a good meal."
I said, "I'm not fucking leaving."
Such a good movie, man. Amazing that it's from a true story.
Richard Little Richard.
Look at him.
Is a referee today.
That dunk from Oso felt really good, bro. Like, I know that Plumlee can do that, but that's just an example of there's nothing Plumlee can do that Oso can't. You know? Do you guys have a steak and shake?
We do have one. Okay, we're not savages, okay?
You gonna? I don't even know if I have one around here, to be honest.
What are you asking?
Well, they're one of the first restaurants to start using beef tallow to fry their fries.
What's that mean?
So, seed oils. Okay.
Can't do that. You can't do that.
Basically,
you can't say that.
A lot of most fast food restaurants use seed oils. And it's really bad for you, like really bad for you. And so one of the things that your boy, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Look, I can't say nothing. Okay, I'm not allowed to.
He's got some restaurants switching over to beef tallow. So it's like actual healthy, and it's supposed to taste so good. I just want to try them, man. I want fries more than anything. I'll take seed oil fries right now.
If I'm being honest with you, I really just feel like this Steak and Shake is franchise owned. I highly doubt they're gonna switch over to the beef tallow. So I will wait and see. I'll ask them, "Have you guys switched to beef tallow?" And they're gonna look at me crazy, like, "No, we still use Crisco,
know exactly what you mean."
They're gonna be like, "Nah, bro, we still use Crisco, my guy."
Crisco. We're using Vaseline back there, and you'll still eat it. Okay, we're frying them up in some Vicks Vapo Rub. But you're
Gillespie in the game, Ski.
I think
Oso to Royce.
Yeah, Gillespie came in before Tyus Jones, by the way.
Good, KD. Backing up. KD. O'Neal, top of the key to Colin. Paint. Colin, pump fake. Turn around, fader.
It's good. Oh, I thought it was going in.
Dude, it looked like it,
Zinger,
bro.
let me see if I can find you one, brother.
Ooh, Gillespie, don't get done dirty like that. Malik Monk kills Gillespie.
Good thing he passed out of it. Baseline Murray. Good defense book. Good steal. Royce over to Durant. Corner three. Good.
Have you noticed that? Like, Booker has no oomph in his passes. They're all ducks. Just quacks hanging up there, bro. Just being honest, like that pass to Royce where he's just like he's going to his right and tries to throw it over his head, just floated up there. He's lucky somebody didn't try to steal it.
He sets the screen. He doesn't leave it early.
Yeah,
it's not turning heel. I just noticed that all of his passes are ducks like that. It's really weird.
Bjuk to the rat. That's our type of defense.
I like it.
That's the way we play D. That's my line.
That's my line.
Suns in front 23-15.
I'm just saying,
oldest ride, longest line.
Like, they're always ducks. It's like, hey man, get some oomph in those passes, bro.
That's disrespectful to me.
I'll be real nightly. Bro ain't been shooting free throws very well this season either, so.
And this entire wrestling business.
What are you talking about, Brian? I literally said before the stream, I said, time to fire Bud. What do you mean?
What?
You
said it's time to fire Bud.
What?
You said it's time to fire Bud. You said it's time to fire James Jones. What?
It's time to start David Fitzdale.
What?
Because he's a black coach.
What?
And the players respect him.
What?
I play hard for him.
What?
He'll get the most out of Bradley Beal.
What?
He'll get the most out of Kevin Durant.
What?
He'll get the most out of Booker.
What?
And Oso. And Ryan Dunn.
What?
Not Royce O'Neal, though. He'll bench him.
Royce O'Neal?
Royce O'Neal?
Oh, man. Stone Cold should be 10 times more famous than he is. And he's famous, okay? I'm not saying he isn't.
Here is Levine, the two-time All-Star, and
your boy Valanciunas with the moving screen.
Coming over before the trade deadline.
Forgot they stole Valanciunas away.
The third time he's faced the Suns this season. Coming over in a deal with the
Ryan
Wizards.
says he wants Coach Steve Nash. I love the idea of it. I just don't know if that would work.
Get Sam Cassell in his ugly mug.
Yeah. Get that alien-looking, Men in Black-looking. Okay.
And he's holding his thumb, bro.
That sucks. That's the thumb that he already hurt, too.
There not be no ligament damage.
If it's his thumb. Because he used to wear a brace on it.
Tyus Jones out there on the floor. Had one of his better games this season.
Gillespie over to Oso. They're looking for Durant. They can't get it to him. He's getting swarmed. Royce, not even close. Long tip from Oso to Durant. Gives it right back. And fourth, they get it to Royce. We got 7 seconds. We need to do something. Gillespie, you might have to cook. Why is Tyus and Gillespie in the game? I guess that's why. Good shot, Tyus.
Great job. 10 second chance points, keeping active on the offensive glass.
Valanciunas, your guy misses a bunny. Tyus to Royce. Royce to Oso. Over to Tyus, sets him a screen. Real roll. Alley-oop! Bro, his hops are mostly sexual to me. Bro got up.
Active hands defensively again for the Suns. Durant on the break.
Durant to Royce. Royce gonna shoot that thing and hit that thing.
Sacramento.
Woo!
Hot start for the fellas.
Okay, good start. Is that how many points do we have? 31 in the first. That's a first in a minute.
The Suns on a run. And Oso putting it down, and then O'Neal feeling the momentum, knocking down the three.
If this ends on a high note, I may go to bed early.
Well,
just
that's
so
what I mean. That's what I'm saying here is like, how long do we give this ride before the wheels fall off and we give up the lead? We stop playing defense. We start mostly turning the ball over. Right? We're gonna start turning the ball over at a high rate at some point here. Hey, is Beal not playing? I take it.
He played a little bit.
Bro, I don't remember seeing Beal out there for 1/2 of a second. You know? I don't know. Haydot says, don't get excited. John Rose says, Katie twisted his ankle. He was hobbling. Jeez. All I saw was the thumb. Maybe Bad Brad's right. Maybe we should just enjoy being up 16. Enjoy the feeling for a couple seconds. Take a deep breath.
3-point shots. You see the bench points, their defense as well.
Air feels good.
Turnovers, 10 points.
You know? 10 points to nothing from the bench in favor of the Suns. That's helping. DeRozan to White Boy McJr. No good. Big Daddy Jonas with the board. Kicks it out to DeRozan. Out to White. Over to Levine. Step back three. It was pretty. It's not good, though. So, with the rebound, you guys will have to forgive Sundo. He's talking to his agent. They're going to get him on ESPN pretty soon here. Fadeaway corner three from Tyus.
Sacramento team came in here, Annie, and three-point shooting defense is certainly not their strength. They are dead last. They allowed
Ellis to Valanciunas
from downtown last night.
DeRozan for three. It's good.
And how about that? His first shot is a three. The guy who feeds his game off the mid-range.
One of the best in this game.
Yeah, leads the league.
All right.
Field goal
Kevin
percentage from
Durant.
mid-range. No surprise there. Almost an annual.
Oh, no. Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt.
Defenders gets tangled up. We'll
Get him up.
And the foul.
Well, and you talked about the defense of Sacramento.
Get him a haircut.
All
right, because that is getting outrageous.
It really is, bro. It really is getting outrageous. I mean, and I would know. I have a similar bald spot. Time to get that thing in shape, my guy.
Uh-oh. Ellis with the steal. Who threw that inbounds?
I don't know, but whoever said, don't worry, this isn't going to last long, probably Haydot.
Durant threw that inbounds. Why do you have Durant throwing inbounds when he does that constantly? His one weakness as a player, and you put him in that position constantly. I hate you, bud. Gillespie gets a reach-around foul from Levine.
Well, and it was a tough pass, I think, by Kevin Durant. You know, probably didn't have enough zip on it, but it was a tough.
Uh-oh, we got a Dragod sighting and a Dragod Dono 199. Says, we're winning a chip now. I can feel it. Attaboy, Dragod. I think I can feel it, too.
You've got to go meet the pass.
Come meet the basketball, right?
Right.
Collin at the line. Just 5 minutes in the game. Wednesday at Houston. Let's see, Book, 9 minutes, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Ryan Dunn coming in from defensive purposes here for the Suns.
Gillespie at the line. Free throw's good. 36-20. What?
My friends talking about how their family's over and their family's like from Washington, so they're not really feeling this winds and storms. And I sent them a Kobe Bryant gif going soft.
That was one of the few bright spots last night for
just hashtag deal with it.
Getting 27.
That's one of my favorite gifts, Kobe Bryant going.
It goes. You can use that meme for a lot.
Soft.
Yeah, getting a shot in Sacramento. We went undrafted.
Keon Ellis shooting free throws here, a.k.a. Sexy Purple.
Shooting 80, not quite 85% on the season from the line. We get a message from our friends.
In. How much time will we have? A couple seconds to try to score? They probably won't even hoist up a three.
Oh, this dude walked off, came out.
Nets the pair.
Both good. 1.5 seconds. Yeah, we ain't getting no shot off. Ski.
Royce going for the touchdown pass.
Oh my God, that would have been so fucking.
That would have been sick. That would have been sick.
That would have been so cool.
That would have been sick.
I don't think he got it off in time, but oh my gosh. If he could have caught it in one motion with one hand, like Randy Moss, turned and shot, that would have been crazy. 36-22. What are you more excited about? The Suns' offense or the Suns' defense? For me, it's defense right now. 22 points. I don't care if you got to get it by hook or by crook. 22 points allowed only is delicious. I want to mix it in with my coffee and drink it. Okay? Hey, buddy. Come here. Ugh. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Any cars been lifted up into the air in your road yet?
This sounds windy right now. I'm looking at the radar. I'm just keep watching.
That dude's going to have sore elbow tomorrow. Way too old to be cranking it up like that. Hello. You missed it. You missed it. It wasn't too bad, is all I'm saying. Damn, Dante Exum suffered a broken bone in his hand. He's out for the season for the Mavs.
Who else did I see was out for the season?
7 people the other night. What?
Who else did I see was out for the season?
For what team? Do you remember?
I can't remember. Let me open my phone.
What's up, Asia? Zambuki, come on. I mean, you're basically asking for them to win the lottery. They don't have 3/4 of focus in them. They're not built like that.
10 second chance points. They get 10 points.
This team has the mental fortitude of Metro.
Facts. Speaking of Metro, I ain't seen him yet.
Good. He's hopefully
must be afraid of the tornadoes.
You know.
Apparently they're about to get some weather down there too. My buddy's from Florida. He said it's about to get bad tomorrow. He said it's supposed to get bad later for them.
Over the last 6+ minutes.
DeRozan got Royce on him. Picking and rolling. Gets a switch to Dunn. DeRozan. They get into the crowd. That's a travel. That's a travel in 38 states. They get a rebound. And ooh, what a block from Oso with Monk trying to do a reverse layup. I like that.
Great footwork.
I like it a lot. Look at that. Nah. Ain't shit sweet in the paint right now. Fade away, DeRozan. That's a mid-range demon right there.
First game back in November after a very quiet first half. Just put in
Book
work in the second
over to
half.
Tyus. Back to Book. Book.
As good as he is in the
Screen.
mid-range,
What a pass
What
to
a pass!
Oso! Yeah, you fouled, Monk. Shut the fuck up. You fouled him.
Challenged and fouled.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm sorry.
thought he was up there high enough. He might get in there for the dunk.
Yeah, Monk is
He's a
one
good
of the
boy.
true high flyers
go
of the
in my
league.
jacket.
It's 6'3". He can absolutely climb the ladder. Oso on the season, 52%. Hey, need a lift at the game? Well, I'm happy you asked. Lift has you covered. Get $25 in lift credit with purchase of at least 2 tickets to the March 21st game against the
If Oso could have
Cleveland
dunked
Cavaliers,
that,
or the
I would have
game on
lost
April
it.
8th. First, the Golden State
NGL.
Warriors.
NGL.
Only with this exclusive ticket offer and while supplies last. Get your buy and ride ticket offer presented by Lyft by scanning the QR code or going to suns.com/Lyft offer.
You know, the Suns coach has really
DeRozan
done a nice job
got
working with
O'Neal on him,
Marcus
blows by. Now Dunn switches, backing down Dunn on the baseline. Dunn smothering, forces a turnover. Oh, what's a turnover? I don't know because we never have Ryan Dunn in the game. Tyus open 3, pass from Dunn. Good. I guess Dunn does have value. I guess he can help a team.
Yeah, and with Grayson Allen out, big difference with Tyus Jones because we know he can knock down that 3.
Yeah, nearing his career shooting percentage from beyond the arc last season at Washington, 41.4. He's at 41.3.
Bro can shoot.
More makes tonight. He'll climb past that.
Yeah, I wish he was
And
bigger
that's the
because all we
defense.
ever
The
defense want to
was
do
not
is keep him in the
able to
corner.
contest, and Jones recognized that.
Be nice if he could defend somebody that wasn't Muggsy Bogues. Baseline. Oh my God, DeRozan. What are you doing now? More taxes?
Yeah, in many ways, you have to feel helpless.
Tyus, pick and roll.
When he gets to that mid-range spot, much like defenders
Full
do,
court. Got Oso setting a screen. Nope, kicks it to
All you
Book.
can do is make it difficult. Try to make it
DHO
more
to
for that shot. He knows what's
Tyus.
going
Backdoor
on.
cut.
The-
And
What's that about?
Broski is grabbing, Devin Carter
they
grabbing
tire
Book
out a little bit because they've been
as he's
working
trying
so
to
hard.
cut.
Devin Carter.
Yeah, remember him?
He looks like great value.
Jose Alvarado.
Yes, thank you.
100%. What's wrong?
Now, he's missed 20 games this season. This is his 47th game back. His 32nd start.
Different spot? You want to hide in here?
Iguodala with a handoff. Booker whips it across the floor now to Dunn.
What a pass from twin to twin.
I didn't see it. My stream just freaking froze.
Oh my gosh. A little dump off pass and a floater.
Beal drawing the defensive assignment now on DeRozan.
Throws it into the corner to Monk. Monk crossover, gets to the rack, blocked by the Twins, but
A
also
foul
fouled
before.
by the Twins. Look at
With
this.
the nice penetration and
Little shovel pass.
DeRozan just giving up the baseline.
Look at that.
And Valanciunas just standing there, had to pick up the ball and left Iguodala all open.
Monk now in his 8th season. He's finished as runner-up 6th man of the year.
Methinks I know what I want to eat.
What you getting?
Assists, steals, and blocks.
Found a good new Asian
They
place
said now has the keys to the offense with
for
the
some
departure of
Chinese
De'Aaron Fox
food.
to San
You
Antonio.
know?
Booker.
Booker picked up by the rookie.
Screen
Carter.
from Oso.
Gets
Kicks
back
it to
left hand.
Dunsky. Woo-hoo! Second 3 for Dunn. He's 2 for 5 from 3.
No hesitation from the Suns rookie.
Love it. Skip pass to DeRozan, up to Murray.
Back outside now to Murray.
Look at him cover on defense. Scrambling.
Sabonis shows it high.
Oh my God, how did he get that
It's
to go?
Valanciunas.
That was stupid.
It's a grown man right there.
Played over 10 minutes and he averages 6.
Valanciunas just such a
Beal back in the game. Gets it to Dunn. Dunn working his way. Oh, if it would have went, though.
Man.
But the fact that he's learning that move, that's a McHale move. That was what McHale used to do in this offense.
Well, they're letting him.
If the three wasn't there, he'd drive in and do a little mid-range step back. Book, pick and roll. Kicks it back to an open Beal for three. He's happy to be here, folks.
Yes, sir.
And he hit a three.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, Beal's first basket. It's good to
Life
see.
is good. I got my no trade clause.
Crazy. So I'm always smiling. What a bitch thing to say, bro. I mean,
You are a hater.
stay in yo lane.
You just wish that you
Kings with 2 big
had a
sets.
no trade clause leverage at your job. Okay. You wish you had a no trade clause with Sundo. Beal for 3.
Ugh, 2 in a row. Too much to ask.
He misses.
Behind the back, lost the handle. Kings maintain possession.
Lay down
That
and be
was Tyus
quiet.
Jones. He stopped that break.
You're being too naughty right
And
now.
DeRozan fired the 3. Done just a little too
Your mama
tight
don't
in
want
the
you in
closeout.
there.
They're
Yeah.
calling him just inside the stripe, so
That's what we're
be
dealing
shooting.
with here.
let's see if it was a 3-point.
Where's this Doppler radar at? Hold on, let me look at my Doppler radar.
This man thinks his house is going to collapse.
I just need to know if I need to prepare or I can just go to sleep.
That is a 3-point attempt. Yeah, just getting clarification. Michael Smith.
It says 100% now, 50% by 11. Oh, we're good to go. We're good ski.
88% from the stripe on the season for DeRozan. Scramble defense. Check it in. Watching the Suns game, sponsored by Valley Chevy Dealers. For your chance to be featured in the broadcast, post your photo with the hashtag CouchSideFan.
Free throw's good for DeRozan. What's the describe? 12-12. We haven't given up any points yet this quarter.
We should do the hashtag couchside fan and be pictures of us in our computers like.
They'd know better. They'd filter past us. They'd be like, not these guys. Anyone but these guys.
Yeah, they really changed the complexion.
Not the RFK faction of our fan base. Hot sauce.
Because of that, it's
Hot sauce, yeah.
Yeah. They told me to
Plumlee.
say hot sauce like Beyonce. Booker backing down Myunk.
Like Beyonce's diabolical.
Huh?
Said like Beyonce's diabolical.
DeRozan back down. The Suns bring the double team at him.
How's that not 3 seconds?
Not 6 seconds.
I'm not going, okay.
Looked like Sabonis was ready to make a sandwich. We'll get a timeout before the free throws. Suns with the lead, 48-34.
This man AB is unhinged on Twitter, by the way.
You think? You think? Did you see that he made Colonel Sanders the cracker of the day today?
I did not.
Because, quote, who's put more bones in black women's mouths than
I
Colonel
just seen it.
Sanders?
I just seen it.
This is why I voted for Kamala twice. Okay? Because I don't play that shit.
AB is just unhinged, dude.
I won't stand for it!
He even coins the term CTESPN. He has a banner on his profile with it. It's crazy.
Is like, so everything he says, he could get away with it by being like, well, I have CTE. I have CTE. It's not my fault.
He just made it. Oh, he didn't just. He made an AI video of him and Aaron Rodgers signing with the Steelers. with MAGA hats on. It's nuts, bro. I'm looking at this thing right now, dude. It's crazy.
When are we going to do a MAGA hat stream?
We're not doing that.
We're never doing that. Okay, I don't even have one. Like, I wouldn't even like. Where would you even get one?
I know you're lying. I know you're lying.
Don't have, bro. You think I want to wear that around in public in Austin, Texas?
This doesn't mean you don't want one.
I don't have one. I'll tell you that. All right. Because why would you ever wear it unless you can't trust people around you if you're wearing one, you know? So no. It's like asking to get your car scratched. Get it keyed up. Remember, I'm a Kamala guy anyways.
No, you're not.
No, Eli, I'm Kamala. I'm Doug Emhoff. Matter of fact. All right. Well,
I killed for, when I was 23, 24.
Your girl Diana
But this
Taurasi.
is where we are right now in the present, and it's such an amazing place to be at.
Not my girl.
That's your girl.
Our Mountain American Credit Union, the exclusive home of the Suns card, and let's see
He should change his name, Robert, to Jack.
Yeah, number 3. I was trying to think, even back in the NBA, who wore number 3? What players in the day back in the 70s, 80s, 90s? I know AI.
Oh, goodness. Back in the 70s and 80s.
Rex Chapman, but that was 90s, right?
Yeah. Have to do a deep dive on the
Your boy Boner
He has really made number 3.
with the free throw. Suns only up 12.
The game certainly will not
Beal to Plumlee, back to Beal. Downhill, turnaround. I really like that move. I'm going to learn that move. I've been practicing Beal's moves. How sad is that? Because I've been realizing Beal has good old man moves. I can explain that later.
With her.
Had a chance to be there yesterday during the official retirement.
Monk, damn, Mitty from the free throw line is good. Pull up.
But I always loved when Alvin Gentry was here as a coach, and the Suns were in the playoffs, and said, boy, I sure wish I had Diana Taurasi playing for me.
She'd have been happy to mix it up.
That's for sure.
I can guarantee you that. Plumlee takes a pocket pass on the drive and kick. O'Neal. Beal.
Come on, Beal.
And one. Not and one.
At least go on the line. If he's not too injured to make it there.
Correct.
The Suns really, in their half-court offense, have done a nice job in this first half with their ball movement.
Hot sauce, yeah. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bradley Beal, free throws. First free throw.
Made field goals. Kings 8 assists. Beal missing the first, and we get a message from our friends at Fry's Food Stores.
Are you kidding me? Bro, missed the first free throw. That's your guy, Gabe. Your guy, Beal.
I've been heel turning.
Talking to the near side. 2014 since he took over.
Misses the second free throw.
Did he for real?
Yep.
Since he took over December 28th.
Crowd booing him. I hear some smattering boos.
Maybe they should.
The biggest challenge for this
I'm about to say
Barely
Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson has almost missed all 3 of them, bro.
And there was
Yeah, he shot that. Pretty cool. Super cut.
That was one of the things that he had said coming into this season. They had to get better defensively.
Go back to sleep.
They just never materialized. As Monk is starting to get going a little bit here in the second quarter.
And last time Sacramento was here in Phoenix, Deb Christie was an assistant.
Lost Sundo. Maybe the tornado did get him. Durant backing down sexy purple. Mid-range. Unbelievable that it rattled out. Like it was sitting on the rim for a minute.
Hand off to Levine on the drive and kick. Well, we'll get a whistle and a foul on the pass. And that's going to be charged against
unlucky.
And my goodness, look at this thing. Just sit there, spin, and
Great snap by our stat guy. On the number 3, go back to Clifford Robinson, Tracy McGrady, Dennis Johnson, probably was
Levine.
before Dwayne Wade.
the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, Diana was before Dwayne
Free
Wade.
throw misses. We'll take that one back.
Steph
Thank you very
Marbury.
much.
Caldwell Jones. And Phoenix Boris Diaw.
Jeff Stanlis working the stats tonight. Got the
Good call, Jeff.
Good.
number 3 cranked out
On
for
the
us.
second. Beal bringing it
Just like all
up.
the other numbers throughout the course of the evening.
As you can see, bottom left. Right in front of
Numbers
Sundo.
all the night. Kings down by as many as 19. Booker probes the defense, draws a double team, drops it off inside to Plumlee.
Plumlee trying a post move. And he looked like a absolute goon trying to put that hook shot up.
Well, they're making shots.
Truly ugly basketball. Saboner out rebounds Beal, gets fouled, swings at the ref. In a way, I'd call that a call. Book off of a man screen from Plum Dog.
Three-point hit for Book. Here is Levine. 5 points. Extra pass sets up Monk behind the stripe.
Monk, no
Off the
good.
mark, Keegan Murray with the offensive rebound.
Murray,
4.5 to go here in the first half.
back to
You know,
Monk,
Keegan Murray
pick and
with the
roll.
boards.
Monk able to
Royce
scissor his way
chasing, he
down
gets
the lane.
that finger roll go off the
And starting
backboard
to
though.
cook here in this second quarter, 8 points now after a quiet start, going with 5 rebounds.
Yeah, even though Sacramento was missing shots early, right now defensively for the Suns, they cannot allow that inside
Books 3, no
drive.
good. Dang it.
That one just off the mark for Booker. Sabonis finds Murray.
Murray's little mid-range drops, and they're within 10, folks. It's a
Finding his
9-point
shot.
lead.
Nobody on him.
But this is a team, as I said, because of their scoring ability, Annie, 9th in the league, but 6th since that late December takeover by Doug Christie. They're just going to
Durant.
keep coming at you.
And the hard part for the
Screen
Suns,
from
you can
Plum,
get
gets double teamed, and loses the ball. He's still on the ground while Keegan Murray is dunking. How awesome, everybody. How awesome. You know? I mean, you had to know the lead was going to get, you know, taken back at some point, but I would have preferred to wait, I guess, until the third quarter, but we're not going to get to do that. If you don't stop honking at me, I'm going to go put you with your mom. Is that what you want? Anyways? As soon as Sundo comes back. Unless he's dead now. Shh. All right, guys. Anybody losing faith in this dub? Luis says, is Richard still injured? Apparently he is, man. He's still injured. I don't know what happened. I don't even remember him getting injured, but this is second game in a row now. Yeah, Brian says Sundo's probably in the air right now. Bro is floating like Superman above the clouds, done grabbed up by a tornado. Inferno Joker, I can't even lie about that, man. That's my weakness. My weakness is defense. I try, but I'm not fast laterally anymore, you know. It's true, Eli. He is our saving grace in more way than one. Yeah, Knights, it was pretty frustrating, honestly. It sounded very spiteful. It sounded like a direct shot to the fans for all the shit they've been talking to him. Like, he hears it and he doesn't care, but I think he cares. I think I think if he cares enough to go negative towards the fans, I think he's about ready to get up out of here himself. I don't think he'll accept any trade, but I think he would lighten who he's going to allow himself to be traded to. He'll be fine, Dre God. Believe me, God's going to carry him and his family softly back down to Oath.
To get him the ball, but he's so active, keeping himself open, keeping himself ready. He's 3 of 3 from the floor with those 2 rebounds, but we've seen the hustle plays that he creates.
The Kings have outscored the Suns 25-18 here in this second quarter. A 17-6 scoring run. Suns taking that timeout after the turnover as Jones, Plumlee, Durant, Beal, and O'Neal, the 5 on the floor here for Phoenix.
Plumlee, top of the key, needs to get it to a guard, does with 4 seconds. They get it into Beal in the other corner for 3, and he short arm bricks it. Little alligator arm situation here.
Has been the difference in the rebounding when the Suns held the edge in the first quarter.
Monk to the rack, floater, good. Soft little floater. Suns only up 5.
The Kings have out-rebounded the Suns here in this second quarter to the 2
Durant.
12-3.
Lazy bounce pass gets ripped by Murray. I mean, I'm not even mad at Durant, but that looked like the type of pass that they would highlight for like somebody who's skimming points. He tried to do this nonchalant no-look pass, and it getting stolen made it look that much more nonchalant.
Murray does, and off to the races they go.
Sexy purple back at the line.
Just the impact that their energy and activity makes on both ends. And Suns coach Mike Budenholzer sensing.
Where were you during the stream where Sundo died? That's the question you'll be telling your kids for years to come.
Keon Ellis.
Tyus gets the inbound from Dunn. 11-0 run, folks. 11-0 for the Kings. Beal to the rack. Finds Tyus. He hesitates, pulls, and hits. Normally when you pause like that, you're not going to hit, but he saw that Keon wasn't going to really run all the way out at him, and he pulled. Sabonis over to Monk. Picking and rolling. Floater. God, he's so good at that, man. Suns up 3.
Going downhill, and it hits the pull-up. 12 points.
Tyus.
All coming here in this second quarter.
All alone, gets it to Oso. Right back to him. They pick and roll. Kicks it to Durant with a rip through. Double teamed mid-range jumper for Durant is good.
11 points now for KD.
Ellis to Sabonis. Gets it right back to Monk. Dunn getting slid around a little bit here. He floats a pass to Sabonis. Dunn makes a miss, but it definitely could have been basket interference. Durantula, no good. Suns really fighting for it. Twins fighting for it, but they end up throwing it right to the Kings. Here comes Zach LaVine over to Monk. Monk to the rack. A little hook pass to Murray. 3 is good. That hoits. That's good hustle from the Suns, but just worked out there for the Kings. Tyus bringing it up.
During the course of the game. And eventually end up falling 130-104.
Beal with Monk on him. Pushes off and fouls Monk. They're going to call him for an arm extension. The first chicken wing of the game. I guess maybe now they're saying, all right, we're not going to let anymore. We let the first 5 chicken wings go. Number 6 is over. You guys are chicken winging too much.
Too long to cross half court, dribbling up there one-on-one instead of passing the ball, getting some cuts. We saw the one play that they scored.
Monk for 3. Short. It bounces off Durant's rebounding hands. Directly back to Monk. He's going to get a screen from Sabonis. Tries to kick it. Almost loses it. The Twins diving for it. Baseline Monk. Hook pass. Stolen by Beal. Beal off to the races. Beal chased by Ellis. Beal gonna bring it back out and run the offense. They get it to Durant for an open three. Good decision, Beal. Great three, Durant. That worked out.
Yeah, good scramble defense by the Suns. Tyus Jones really creating that.
Levine to the rack, kicks it all the way out to Monk. Monk has to throw it up. It almost went in. Well, basically almost flip-flopped points. Except we scored 4 more than they did in the first. Held them to 22. We only scored 26. That's not great. And we give them basically what we scored. So we're up 5. All things considered, I'll take it. The third quarter is going to determine everything. So, wow, halftime's already here. Let me go ahead and pull up the stats here. All right, 14 points for Keegan Murray. He's only 2 for 5. That reminds me of Ryan Dunn, who's also 2 for 5 from 3. Sundo said he had a power surge. His computer always takes a little while for him to get restarted. Texted my wife. There we go. Keon Ellis, 7 points off the bench, and Valanciunas, 4, a nice 11. What do we have to bench? We got 14, 17, 21 off the bench, folks. 21 points off the bench. I like it. Oso, perfect 3 for 3. Remember, he was 4 for 4 last game. He is 7 for 7 in his last 7 attempts. He knows what shots he can take, and he takes those. He's a plus 14 by the by. Plum Dog getting a little bit less run dog right now. Shocking. As a starter, only 9 minutes, and he's just keeping Oso out there because Oso's cooking. I love and appreciate that, bud. I really do. Now, Gillespie came in before and played with Tyus, but he's still going back to Tyus. Still going back to Tyus for the bulk of the minutes at backup. He is 4 for 4. 4 for 4 from 3, so I'm going to go ahead and shut myself up now. I ain't going to say nothing negative about Tyus because he is frying from 3 lately. So, if all you get out of Tyus is a red-hot three-point shooter, that's better than nothing, folks. I'll take it. Mr. Kevin Durant, 5 for 11, 2 for 3 from 3. Made both of his free throws. He's got an easy money sniper, 14 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. Done with 8 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Brad Beal, he doesn't look great today by any stretch of the imagination. He did hit that 1-3, which was nice. He's got 6 points, but he's only taken 4 shots. Let's go to 3-point disparity here. 12 for 22. That's what was winning us the game, and that's what has us up right now. 54, you could round up to 55% from the 3-point line. That's blistering. The Suns probably need that to continue, which is statistically usually unlikely, unless we just have a full game where we're just slapping everything. Then that works. They are 3 for 14, okay? They're 21.4% from 3. And we're basically going toe-to-toe with free throw attempts. Except they've made 4 more of theirs. We had a few little ugly misses. Oh, we're violining it? Same girl that did the violin. Hello! Baby Asian, baby Asian, baby Asian, baby Asian. Just saying. I don't see it, but I know you do. All right? And I want you guys to be aware, you young single lads. They found a way to slide. I love Kendrick. I'm not going to hate, but that's funny. They found a way to slide Kendrick into this violinist performance. Quarty says, real Beal stands stand up. I don't think there's many left, man. King Paw says, we won't get out of the first round allowing so many runs. No, we're not going to get out of the first round regardless, because if we're lucky enough, which we probably won't be, to sneak into the first round of the playoffs, we're going to get bounced by OKC and SGA's never-ending whistle. You know? Spray May says, so quick to write off CP3, but for Beal, it's okay for him to be injured and play like shit. At least CP3 knew how to play winning ball. I think people hate Beal more than they hated Chris Paul, bro. Don't you feel like they already have turned on Beal more than they ever turned on CP3? You know? I mean, that's my assessment of it. What do you think, Spray? NBA playoff says, if Bud and Plumlee are fired, can we save the season? So a part of that quote from y'all's boy Matt Ishbia today was that he wants to rebuild and continue to try to win every year of the next 7 years. He's not waiting 7 years for first-round draft picks to pop up. So, that reminded me of something. Let me read that again, what you'd said. Damn, where is it? Oh, okay. So, what it read like to me was that Ishbia is going to give ya boy. We've got so many coaches, I keep getting their names jumbled up in me brain. Bud, till the end of the season. If we don't make the playoffs and things don't go well the way that we expected, which they're not going to go the way we expected, but sweetenly, if we miss the playoffs, I think Bud is gone. I think that is a foregone conclusion. He said, we'll change things that need to be changed. What needs to be changed more than your coach not being able to get you into the playoffs? Running an offense and a defense that is so bad, at least the defense, that you can't even get into a play-in, which didn't exist 5 years ago. It was meant to help the bottom-feeding teams sneak their way into the playoffs. Hello! Sorry, got lost. You were saying? Oh, you weren't? I was? Yeah, that was pretty crazy, Cordy. That whole quote is like, you could tell Beal. I'll tell you one thing that isn't helping, and I would just caution you to do this, like any of you Suns fans that are going to tweet at Beal. That's fine. Freedom of speech. Do your thing. Leave his wife out of it. I see people on X going at his wife. Leave the man's wife out of it. Come on. Have like a baseline of human decency. There's only two types of people that are going to go after his wife and tag his wife and say mean shit to his wife. Children that have not developed empathy yet, and it's like a baby Metro. At least Metro seems like he's got enough common sense. I wouldn't think Metro would do something like that. But children will do something like that, and scumbags. The problem is you don't have to tell people how old you are, so you get a lot of children that are coming across, I would imagine, as scumbags, and maybe there are some scumbags that are doing that, but leave his wife and kids out of it. It's foul play. It's out of bounds. That's all I'm saying. Say whatever you want to him. Jeff, it's not, I don't want you to empathize with him, just his wife. His wife is an innocent bystander. His wife isn't going out there and turning his ankle. You know, his wife isn't, I mean, yeah, she doesn't want to leave either, but she's well within her rights to want. Phoenix is a beautiful, luxurious place to live. It's gorgeous. Most of the year, it's got perfect weather. It's got everything you could ever want in a place to live. I understand her wanting to stay. You know? But him, say whatever you want to him. Outside of death threats. Once again, children and scumbags. You know? I would say that to anyone. I would say that about Patrick Beverley. Leave Patrick Beverley's wife out of it. The guy I hate the most. Don't talk. Patrick Beverley probably doesn't have kids because he's unlovable. But you get what I'm saying. Diego in the house. What's good? Dragod, perfectly put. It is a shame things turned out this way. It is. Beal was a superstar. Superstar. We are learning that was a bit empty because, you know, he was their main scorer. He was their main guy. So, of course, he had some inflated stats. I'd say if he was on a good team that whole time, what an alley-oop. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. If he was on a good team with other people to supplement the scoring and he didn't have to be Hercules, he probably would have averaged like 25 a game and not 30 like he did for a while there. You know, chasing down scoring titles. We're starting to see that. But the Bud version of Beal is not as good as the Vogel version of Beal. Vogel got more out of Beal. Vogel got Beal playing like a dog on defense. Dare I say a dog sometimes. Truly. Sundo with the power surge 22 minutes ago. I'll ask him if he's calling it a night. Getting close here to the halftime ending and getting back to the game. Let me pull that game cast up. Give me a second. Let me get you a VIP here, my guy. Nope, not ready yet. Alrighty. Here's your VIP. Don't spend it all in one place. Yep. Consider that a wrap for Sundo. He says wind's going crazy. Power keeps going on and off. But he's not in the air right now, so that's something.
Making every day brighter. Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Mountain America Credit Union.
Welcome back, everybody. Please help us out and hit the like button. I'm all by me lonesome, covering the worst team in the NBA. Call it a pity like. I'll take it. I will take your pity likes. Diego, he was here. They're getting severe inclement weather. And it DC'd his internet just like that. 1 second he was here, 1 second he wasn't.
Open the door, and here we sit.
Yeah,
It is interesting,
forced
Dre
the
God, because
Suns
as
to
soon
turn
as
the
he
ball
left,
over,
we started
and
going on a
they started
losing
hitting
streak.
shots, and really, it was Murray and Monk that really kind of got things going for them. And Sabonis, he leads the team with 5 assists.
They
and
went
6
up like
rebounds, but Sabonis,
12 to
he hasn't
nothing
been
when he
scoring,
left.
But he creates so much for his teammates.
Out-rebounded the Suns 14-4 in that second quarter as well. And as you noted, Malik Monk with 12 points all coming in that second quarter. Before we get the third quarter underway, let's send it over to Amanda for the BMW Coach Chat.
Coach, it was a strong second quarter really for the Kings getting back into this after you guys had that quick start. What do you need to see more of coming out of the break from the Suns?
Yeah, on the offensive end, we need to continue to take care of the ball. They got some turnovers there late on us and got out some runouts. Take care of the ball on that end. Let us get back and get our defense set.
Suns got the 3-ball going there in the first half. You also have Tyus Jones, perfect across the board right now. How much of a lift has he been able to provide coming off the bench?
Yeah, he's bringing a lot of energy off the bench and shooting it well for us. So we need him to continue to do that in the second half.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Amanda.
See how much Ryan Dunn plays the rest of this game. I think he's back out there.
Yeah, the Suns with a distinct
Figured Plum would have pulled the cord on him.
From beyond the arc, 12 of 22. Kings are 3 of 14.
Yeah, the three-point shot has been great for the Suns, but they've also, especially in that second quarter, they put the Kings at the free throw line. They got 8 points off the free throw line, kind of slowed things down.
And it goes without saying, the first 4 or 5 minutes of the third quarter become pretty important. Here is DeRozan. 9 points, 3 of 3 from the
Ugh, DeRozan blocked. Durant comes away with it, pushes it up to Beal. Sorry, Book. Beal dragging ass on the other side of the court. Book going to pull up off the nice screen from Plum. Plumlee's dropped 2 people on screens now that were clean by all, you know, all sense.
When you're wide open at a 15-footer, take it.
Another efficient night for Book. 5 of 9 is 12 points. You know, the fans
Moss, let me get you a VIP real quick. We got Sabonis traveling, no call. That was weird. That was a 1-2 step, but okay.
And Kevin Durant and Devin Booker both at 3 and 5. Beal can't connect.
Beal no good from 3 again.
DeRozan only 4 field goal attempts.
Crazy, right?
Same story for Levine. Murray.
Long brick, no good, but rebounded by Murray. Stolen by Durant. Good hustle. He kicks it to Plumlee. Plumlee gets it to Book on the block. Monk guarding. Kind of a double team here. Nope, double goes away. He's going to take him into the paint, kick it to Beal for 3. Beal splats the 3 from the wing. I love it. Let's go. Damn, we needed that.
9 points for Beal.
Monk hits a floater.
That's where he really got going in that second quarter against the Suns. He's got 14 now, along with his 7 rebounds. He leads Sacramento in rebounding.
Yeah, and plus he has struggled with his three-point
Book
shot,
pick and roll
so
with Plum.
he's taking the shot that's working for him.
Kicks to Beal, same exact spot, same exact result. Back-to-back threes there. Unbelievable. Stormdo, exactly. Guys, hit the like for Stormdo as Zach LaVine just walks to the rim with a layup. Book, wide open 3 on the other side. In and out. It looked good.
Halfway down and out. LaVine, quick trigger.
LaVine tried an even deeper one. We got a little 3-point contest going on. Done. Skip pass over to Durant from Book, and it's good. I thought he was going to hit Dunn on his way to the rim.
3-point hit. Sacramento.
The Suns 15 of 27 from threes. And Durant,
Suns are shooting that thing, living and dying, of course, by the 3. I'm still waiting for Code to come in here with his popcorn emoji. But, you know, he ain't going to do that until the Suns start losing. Because Code be a secret hater. No. Chuckster says, all of that off the Booker penetration. Book doesn't have to score, but definitely being aggressive will open up the floor for his teammates. Yeah, I think tonight's just a night where we're hitting. Surprise, surprise. Good things happen when you're knocking down your threes. When you're a team that wants to take 100 threes per game, you know? Anybody going to check out Rachel Zegler's Snow White? Got a little commercial for it right here. Anybody interested in Snow White? Starring Rachel Weird Zegler? Any takers in the chat? If you don't, you're a bigot. I'm just throwing that out there. Knightley says, if Beal can stay consistent right now, we win this, no doubt. Yeah, if he keeps hitting threes, well, all of us, really. But yeah. Charles says, Gabe, predictions for all 4 teams making the conference finals. Okay. I go Denver, OKC, not in that order necessarily, and Cavs and Celtics. That seems too easy, though, right? I'm sure I won't be exactly right, but those are the 4 teams I think should probably make it. Knights, he's sitting on the bench. He's got some pretty cool-looking, interesting braids. He's got a fresh-ass haircut. I don't know if he's going to get in the game, though. I don't know if they repaired his hernia. I don't know what the holdup would be on that. I don't know when he's going to be allowed to play.
Tonight, and these are all the wonderful women who are a part of our broadcast team. So many of them for so very long.
Christopher, that's a really good question, man. I'm going to have to talk about that. Don't want to do it mid-game, but I'll try to remember to get to that. Murray, 3 no good. Dunn rebounds over Plumlee. Get your ass out of here, Plumlee. Durant on the run. Getting a screen from Plum. Short roll to Plum. He finds Dunn. He finds Book. Book to the Riznak. Kicks it out to Durant. Wide the Fook open. And he alligator arms the 3. Yes, Tiger Dudes. Give me 1 second. Beautiful spin from Levine Veen to Myunk. Myunk no good. Durant to Book. Book thought about a heat check. Screen from Plum. Don Hill. Hook pass to Dunn. I need it done. No good from the corner. Damn.
Murray finds Levine. Step back 3 on the way.
Levine no good. Thank God he ain't hitting from 3.
So far has been miserable tonight.
They'd be tied up. Plum. What a rocker step from Durant into a midi. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Beal. Beal! Baby Beal from 3. He's feeling it. Thank you, Beal. DeRozan for 3, and he strokes it. No pause. He stroked it. You got a problem with that? I'll stroke you. Book. Pick and roll with Plum. Working on Monk. Pulls up in his face nonchalantly. No good. You know, thought that was going to be easy. Top of the key again. Same spot for DeRozan. No good this time.
Yeah, the Suns have done a good job keeping Sabonis off the boards.
Booker on the drive, got an elbow up into the face.
Got an offensive foul on Book on his way to the rack. That hoits. Crowd doesn't like it. Bud's going to challenge.
I think I'm going to
maybe a little acting.
Break out the green
Hopefully
light.
It was a flop.
Suns of the challenge. Give you a peek as we
Let's
head to
see.
break.
Okay, so commercial, I can answer that question now. But Foist, my food just got to my door. So, allow me to retrieve it while you guys listen to the referee crew. Maybe I'll wait to grab it. I'll wait to grab it for a second here. Okay. So, with Ishbia's comments today, this is interesting to me. He's probably wrong, but I want to have what he wants to have. I want to order the same meal. Even though I know it's probably going to make me sick. You know, I'm not going to feel... I know. It's irrational. That's what I'm trying to explain. I feel irrational the way that Ishbia is coming off irrationally. He's saying, I don't want to rebuild. I want to keep trying to win now. And it's like, yeah, I think I'm dumb enough to buy into that delusion again. Truly. It's not ideal. We probably should rebuild. But if he's down to keep trying to move players and move assets and try to keep winning, to me that kind of sounds like he's not certain he's going to get rid of Durant, which is good for trade value to not come across as if you're not going to you're going to trade Durant. I want to keep winning. I don't want a rebuild. I do and I don't. So if he's offering me the chance to bury my head in the sand like an ostrich, I think I'm going to do it. Or is it a flamingo? Do flamingos do that? You get the point. Keep trying to win now. I'm not ready to go all the way back. Although I understand probably should.
Phil Kennedy ready to make the call.
I'm going to grab my food. I'll be right back.
After reviewing the
Don't go anywhere.
The offensive foul have been overturned to a defensive foul. Phoenix will retain the ball with 19 on the shot clock and 7:23 on the game clock. The coach's challenge has been deemed successful.
And the Oscar goes to Malik Monk. Oh, Bill Kennedy's right there. I mean, he always puts together a fine performance on the mic and on the camera. But
well, that was a great replay, too. Showed everything.
Well, the good news for Malik Monk, those thespian classes are paying off. Ryan Dunn spins inside, had the offensive rebound. Keon Ellis trying to strip it away, but couldn't quite gather control, and in the process kicks it. So the
all right, sorry about that.
Seconds.
That was at a .8.
Yeah, that's what you would have called problematic.
Well, there was a hustle play by Dunn.
Yeah, JTA, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, Billy Kennedy in his 27th season.
Book. Midi in Keon's face, no good.
He always stays in great condition. Monk sees an opening. Dunn cuts it off.
Back to Sabonis, out to an open DeRozan. You gotta close out harder than that, Beal. Give effort, jump, put your hand in his face. God, man. Beal high arcing floater, no good. I could tell that was no good. Tries to tip it out, can't.
Yeah, he's 3 of 3 from threes right now, and both he and Levine take about 16 shots a game. Levine's going to take half of those as threes.
Oh, what a steal from Plum. Good job, Plumlee. Good fucking hustle, man. I'll take it anywhere I can get it. Pause. Diddy. LMAO. No pause. Murray out to Monk. Monk to the rack. Stops on 1 foot. Kicks it out to DeRozan.
Who forced it out of his hands.
6 seconds. Durant in his face, even if he makes it. Great defense from Durant. We got a box-out foul on Plumlee. Great defense from Durant. Stayed right with him, put his hand in his face the whole time he was shooting, blocked his vision. Can't ask for anything better.
Is it National Wrestling Month?
They're trying, Ethan. Oh, they're trying.
Somebody in a wrestling match, and I think we're going to get a...
I love those shoes Plumlee's wearing today. Plumlee's almost winning me over today for half a game.
Doing that dance down in the paint.
Also, he's not playing that much, so he's way less annoying. Oso's getting more minutes, and so, like, Plumlee's just less nails on a chalkboard-y. You know?
The previous play is being reviewed for a possible flagrant foul.
Let's give you a peek at it because
What?
it occurred away from the ball.
Under the basket. Oh, Plumlee.
Oh, Plumlee just rocked Sabonis. I'm fine with it.
That's not your basic Mr. Rogers, welcome to my neighborhood.
Do not call Plumlee Plumper, okay? Do not call him Plumper. I feel uncomfortable about that word for some reason.
9-point lead.
Plump dog. I like that. I like that. Plumply. The more we say it, the more I'm starting to like it, actually. Plumper just sounds weird. Plump jam, that goes hard. I'll take plump jam.
And obviously, but came back and was able to work it out. But certainly there's some other stuff that maybe we haven't really noticed that has been going on within the game.
Yeah.
Mikhail, you think the Kings are going to light the beam? Wait, they're not at home. They can't light the beam. Do they light the beam back in Sacramento for away wins? That'd be cool.
It does not look good.
Plum bucket. I like that, Jacob. Plum bucket. See what we need.
Here's a call.
I'm going to just AI it. I'm going to just AI it.
The contact by the offensive player, Plumlee, has been deemed unnecessary and excessive with contact above the shoulders, resulting in an ejection and Sabonis shooting 2 free throws and the ball at the free throw line extended.
Wow.
So here you see at the bottom, Plumlee sees him coming in.
Crushed him.
That was, like you said, March National Wrestling.
At least somebody's playing strong, man. I don't even hate it.
That was Wednesday, so another early night for Plumlee. 13 minutes Wednesday night and 16 minutes tonight.
And as we know, Plumlee's one of the nicest guys.
Oh.
And, but I love his physicality. I mean, sometimes as the big players, you can only take so much. And I know Sabonis gets hit a lot too, but as I said, there might have been some other things going on, but for Suns now, they've got to probably play a lot of small ball the rest of this game. Oso's going to get in.
I was going to say, it means expanded minutes for Oso. We saw that on Wednesday night. He played 28 minutes. Has 7 points, 3 rebounds here tonight. Sabonis making his return, flirting with his ninth double-double, triple-double, I beg your pardon.
DeRozan left wide open off of a screen. Thank God he misses. Oso with the board.
First miss from beyond the arc.
And those kind of plays, too, with Plumlee going out, one team might say, okay,
Beal over to Book.
change the way I'm playing, and it can ignite
Screen from Oso. Thought about shooting it.
Takes a peek across the floor.
Kicks it to Oso, right back to Book. 2 seconds. One-footed floater. Fouled. He got bailed out.
Bait the defenders into a foul. Shot clock winding down, and Book improvising.
He did on that play, yes.
Big time. First free throws of the night for Book. The Suns only been to the stripe 9 times. They've made 6. Sacramento 12 of 14.
Book. Free throw,
As
good.
message from our friends at Auto Owners Insurance.
Auto Owners insures your business, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Levine. Thought about it. Kicks it over to Keon. Back to Levine. Oso guarding on the perimeter right now. Oso gets switched to Murray. Done on Murray. Back into the corner to... Oh, what a good defense. Man, play younger guys. The defense gets better. Crazy. Durant. Little tween. Working on Sabonis. 1v1. Crosses the shite out of him. Has to lob it up to Oso. Saves his miss. Out to Book. Book getting slapped a little bit. Hits the floater. Maybe the whole time our defense was so bad because we're just so old and we don't move well because we're the old guys playing.
Next time he's going to go in for that dunk.
You know?
And look, that's again one of those plays, Annie. As
Damn.
DeRozan
DeRozan with a little midi.
Right.
You know, so doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but between Oso and Collin, that extra step, the fight for the loose ball, is what resulted in the basket.
And that's why you can't always go by what the stat sheet
Gillespie
says,
baseline. Oh, man, try to reverse, which I like. I feel like players don't try the reverse layup enough when they go under the rim. But that got stopped. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Ooh, he's got Gillespie on him. It's barbecue, barbecue, barbecue. They kick it out to Murray. Murray thought about a deep one. Kicks it to Boner. Boner spin move to the Riznak. Too easy. That's crispy post moves from Sabonis.
What talked about as far as Sabonis really can start the offense because his ability to go inside and then pass.
Gillespie to Book.
Yeah, he's just like that spoke in the wheel.
Over to Durant. Uh-oh, over to Book. Book for 3. Wow! On target. Looking good, Book. What's he shooting from 3 now? 3 for 7. I'll take it. I'm here for that. Sabonis, wide open 3. Brick. Rebound from Gillespie. Checking his rear view mirrors. Kicks it over to Durant. Levine. On Durant, and they're going to call Durant with a travel with like a palming violation. Crazy.
Suns with their 8th turnover as Jonas Valanciunas will, well, he's attempting to check in, but Michael Smith, near side official, says no.
It was a nice pass by Durant, and also setting the screen, leaving Booker wide open, knocking down his 3rd 3.
Suns 17 of 31. 12 more made threes than Sacramento. Kings came in here 20th in the league in 3-point percentage, but 30th in 3-point defense.
Valanciunas coming into the game.
Valanciunas glaring at the Suns sport table crew. A group that has been around since
Sabonis back to Levine.
Dating back to the Madhouse on McDowell.
DeRozan picking and rolling with Levine. Ripped by Gillespie. Pocket picked. Good defense. He kicks it over to Tyus. He's looking for Durant. A double is definitely going to show up if they get it to Durant. They whip it to Royce. Royce, pump fake, back to Tyus. Tyus, jab step, back to Royce. Open 3, giggity, 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 giggity. Good, let's go. I'll take it.
Jones with a nice pass back to him.
DeRozan, backdoor, he's not there. Suns ball.
It felt like Jake LaRavia got held there.
Cordy says, if Plumlee keeps clotheslining people, we got to keep him. I think I agree. What up, Metro? How are you doing with tornadoes? Sundo said where you live, there are going to be some tornadoes.
Grabbed and fouled there by Keon Ellis.
Well, KD talked about his leadership, how hard he works in the weight room and coming in early.
I think, yes, mathematically we could make the play-in.
He's battled through a lot of injuries.
It's just going to be a serious slog until then. Gillespie for 3, and it's good. I love you, Gillespie. Is that what you were thanking the white man for, Diego? Existing? And Levine kicks his own dwibble out of bounds. Oso pumped. You worried about a Sharknado, Metro? That's what I'd be worried about if I was you. Oso tried to take Valanciunas off the dribble. Bodied, gets fouled on the way.
The pregame visit with the media, the need to try to get him minimum 15 shot attempts, only 6 last night. So far, that has not been the case. Is Oso at the line?
I mean, he and DeRozan are the top scorers.
No Bull Bull tonight. Anybody notice that?
7 points.
Is he injured? I don't feel great about that.
Credit to the Suns defense.
Oso with the make.
First one up and in, as we remind you, give BuzzRX a shot and save up to 80% on your prescription.
That would be the best way for Metro to go, blop, blop. A Sharknado. Man, that's the most Metro way to die.
I think Levine's too happy coming out.
Back-to-back for Sacramento.
Free throw's good.
You said it early, Andy.
Who's more of a light bright? Me or Zach LaVine? That's my question to you.
He's still going to work on it over the summer, but
DeRozan to Monk, deep 3. Oh, I thought it was going in, but no. Tyus snags the rebound.
In the third, Suns with an 11-0 run, trying to add
Tyus, little double hezzy, mid-range, no good. No good. Jake LaFlavia with the rebound. Oh, big screen on Gillespie. Monk whips it to Sexy Purple, over to LaRavia. Viva LaRavia. Hits that 3. Bro, Diego, that's how my hair was when I had hair, all right? I mean, clearly he gets the pass because of his jumping ability. All right, there's no questioning his lineage. But I feel like I'm just as light as him. I feel like we're the same brightness. You know?
You think about it with Doug Christie.
Gigantic afro, Metro.
Right? Then you go into the trade mode, and
Durant hits.
Goes to San Antonio, and different players come to Sacramento, so you're dealing with that. Then Sabonis goes out.
So am I, Pac-Man.
So
what are we doing here? I'm just as.
Dealing with lineups.
You know?
But even more challenging for an interim coach in Doug Christie. As LaRavia, part of that 3-team trade coming over from the Grizzlies.
Durant from the free throw line.
Part of that deal as well. That's what Jonas Valanciunas.
I am Mexican also, Zambuki. I mean, my last name's Guerrero, for God's sakes.
Monk, I think, initially wanted a 2-for-1.
LaRavia, no good. Big Daddy Valanciunas with multiple putbacks because he's just too big. You know?
You have to say the Suns have really done a nice job on the 2 bigs for Sacramento.
Yeah. Yeah, when you look at...
Yeah, Inferno, but a Sharknado's different.
His win back a little bit, missed 6 games with a hamstring.
Imagine you're on dry land and a tornado swoops by that's carrying a hungry shark.
Here he is flirting with another triple-double. He's got 12 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, but this is a guy, Andy.
Let's go, Knightley.
A couple of 20, 25 rebound games this season.
Well, they're big and strong and physical. It's tough to keep them off the boards.
Free throw's good. Suns still up 15. What a third quarter, man. I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx us because we always third quarter melt. Durant getting guarded by LaRavia. 10 seconds. Gets doubled. Dribbles out of the double. Kicks it over to Tyus. Fouled. Going to the line. Let's go.
For the Suns, who are quickly catching up at the charity stripe.
Well,
I mean, Mona, I think there's just enough time left that I don't have to worry about a jinxing of the third quarter.
Jones with a nice penetration.
Damn it, I forgot to gloat to Sundo about Marvel Rivals. Son of a bitch. I'm going to gloat to him real quick.
A quarter that's been an area of concern and has been a problem much of the season for Phoenix.
Yeah, and the third quarters have not been good, as you just said. Whether it's the energy or the effort, they come out flat. And certainly tonight, it's been a different story for them.
Whoops, not that.
They've done a good job defensively on Sacramento. Sacramento has not been able to make a long run on them in this quarter.
I sent him a picture of me, Diamond, saying,
nearly perfect night, 4 of 5 from the field. 4 for 4 from downtown. Monk trying to get one away.
Just saying, by the way, 3 is good at buzzer, but he's calling it a 2.
The third quarter, foot on the line, though. But bucket good nonetheless. 3 in the books in downtown Phoenix. Suns in front, 97-82. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
15-point lead, folks. How could this go wrong? Huh? I ask you. If you think the Suns have the type of DNA that they would lose a game like this, I feel bad for you, okay? The Suns are built like the Sistine Chapel, okay? Hard work pays off, and that's all we do, okay? The Suns are going to come out here in the fourth quarter. They're going to slap them. They're going to do like a Bugs Bunny, take their gloves off, slap the Kings over the face, and Kings ain't going to do nothing about it, okay? All right? Ain't going to be no beam lighting. In fact, the Suns are going to light their own beam. Does anyone believe that false tough guy energy I was just spewing? Anyone believe that? No? Metro said, Sundo, house blowing away. Family losing everything in tornado. Gabe, hey Sundo, check out my Marvel Gooners rank. I'm diamond now. Get it right or pay the price, Metro. Diamond Invisible Woman. I'll say that again. I'm a diamond invisible woman. I might start identifying as woman. And if you don't respect me, I'll ban you up out of this chat. Lickety split. Who's Ford Tough? King Bao? Was there somebody Ford Tough that I missed on screen? Knightley's saying it. Damn it. Yo, that firefighter outfit is so sick. I wish I had that. It's got the gorilla logo on it. Diego says, this is why your wife has a side piece. She's asleep right now, as far as I know. I think they said they were going to sleep and nothing else. All right. So as far as I'm concerned, they're sleeping.
10+ points. His longest stretch since 5 straight.
I'm trying not to jinx him, Michael. I'm just saying, damn it! First play! We throw the ball away backcourt. Damn it!
But they outscored Sacramento in that third, 35-25, after the Kings had turned the tables on in that second.
What up, Eduardo?
Off the free throw line, but 9th turnover for the Suns. Not a good way to start off
Monk.
the fourth quarter.
Kings with 14 in the
getting a big old screen. Kicks it to Valanciunas. He's going to back down Oso. There's about a weight discrepancy here of 150 pounds, but Jonas had to hook him. Okay? Great beard, though, Jonas. Great beard.
Elbow up there.
We're big fans of your beard.
Yeah, also doing a nice job just holding his ground. He knows that weight-wise he's outmatched there, but really strong athletically with his footwork.
As long as they leave the door open is crazy.
Back to the basket with Ellis defending.
Book. Kicks it to Ryan Dunn. Mid-range. Rattles around and drops.
Yeah, weak side cut.
What's more egregious?
Nice pass by Booker.
13th time this season.
Bull not getting to play knowing what he's capable of, or Ryan Dunn not being allowed to play knowing what he's capable of? There's a question to stick in your corncob pipe. Book with the steal, and he wisely slows it down. Oso pick and roll, so over to Royce. Wide open. I love you, Royce. I love you. I want to do dirty things to your body, Royce, after that three.
Cooking 20 made threes and a 20-point lead. Timeout, Sacramento.
Knightley says 20 made threes, boys. Why can't it always be like this? Why can't we always shoot like this? We would actually look like a good team if we shot like this all the time. But also, the fact that we have them at 82 points is superb. Honestly, guys. Normally, the team is at 100 by the third quarter. Or close to. You know? Sorry, guys. I'm texting the famous, illustrious Tory Jones. How bad are these tornadoes that I'm getting text messages about them? Like, are they way worse? Was I really downplaying it to Sundo? Haunted Kiwi says 36 points off turnovers to 12. That's a really good stat. Yeah, Knightley. I texted Sundo. He said, I said, because he said he had a power surge. I said, you calling it a night? He said, yeah, wind is going nuts. Power keeps going on and off. That's what I'm saying, Diego. You know what Sundo's really doing right now, okay? He's got a silk robe. He's sipping a Mai Tai, watching wrestling, and playing Madden right now, and he ain't going to work tomorrow. That's what Sundo's really doing right now. I don't know, Boy Sing. It is kind of weird. We should go back and do the stats on that. That seems like a task for Metro. Finding out the percentage of wins that we have when Sundo doesn't make it. It can't be that good because we don't have that many wins.
Between the two, 19 points, 10
Probably not, Diego.
No, we said at the top of
That's what you would be doing right now in some silk jams. Kurt Ty, yes, listening to Barry White. Or listening to Screamo. More likely Screamo.
Extended minutes, and of course with Mason Plumlee getting ejected back in that third quarter.
Monk.
It's locked into the battle there with Valanciunas.
Yeah, Doug Christie going big.
Gets it back. Openest three you've ever seen in your life. And he misses. Oso with the great rebound. Sets a half-court screen. Royce hot to trot tonight. Book over to Dunn in the corner. Me needs it. No good. Rebound going to the Suns. Oso with the hustle. Oso doesn't look that much smaller height-wise than your boy Valanciunas. I need Oso to put on like 25 pounds of muscle. I'm starting him in that case.
Oh, nice pass.
Metro, I haven't listened to Cardi's new album. I heard it wasn't that good. And I'm not very familiar with Cardi B.
10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
You know?
3 steals. 3 of the Suns.
Not that in. I mean,
that's just execution.
What Cardi album should I listen to? Your boy Playboy Cardi. You know?
Message from our friends at Kia.
I know it's Playboy. All right.
I tell you, both rookies.
The people in chat last night of Rivals, they were all talking about it, and they were all saying it was mid. Monk drives left, hop step. That's a travel. They should have called it. They don't. It's tapped out of bounds. And
the Kings running that
their ball should have been travel.
High screens up top with Sabonis and Valanciunas.
Monk to Levine. Over to Sabonis. Damn, they're moving that ball. LaRavia, Travelavia. 3 seconds on big fat Valanciunas. He's fat. All right.
Yeah.
Die lit and self-titled. Okay. I'll definitely listen to it tonight.
Kings will get home. After this one, back-to-back road games. Golden State last night.
Oh, my God. Book just threw it to no one. Well, he threw it to someone, but that someone was in the crowd. Dang.
Sacramento go home to take on Memphis.
Cartonese, he says.
Boston.
Good credit. I'll listen to the whole thing.
Long homestand. Suns, meanwhile, will head off to L.A. for a quick.
Levine gets a good screen there from Bonus. Great steal from Book. Beal up to Dunn. Slow it down, Dunn. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Gets it back to Book. Driving left. Gonna post up LaRavia. Gets it intercepted, trying to pass out. Final boss, Roy Maivia, 199 Diono. Says the Suns are up big. Am I dreaming? You are not, Roy. You are not. The Kings are, they don't, I feel like the Kings just don't have it today. That's what I think's really going on. Don't be mad at me.
You know, that's another example. Like what
I mean, we'll see, Vision. I mean,
he's really required.
I'm definitely a rap connoisseur. All right.
Yeah, we talked about his movement.
But mostly lately, I've still just been listening to Future, so
I think that, you know, Coach Pep talked
we'll
about
see
before the game how smart a player he is.
Yeah, well, we saw that back in preseason.
Yes.
.6 rebounds tonight for Oso.
This is a number
Beal inbounding. Where's Durant? When does he come back into the game, if at all? Beal to Book. Pull up 3. It's so beautiful if it would have went in. Damn it, I can't believe that didn't go in. It just popped out.
Levine again, a quiet night from the field.
Levine versus Oso, and we got Dunn and Saboner getting tangled up, and it looks like Saboner pulled a hammy.
Missed 6 games dealing with a hammy.
Looked like he popped a hammy. Dunn getting physical with a center in the paint.
Not afraid to do that switch, and Ryan getting caught on Sabonis.
What album, Metro? Like, what's it called? Because I've listened to a lot of Tory. DeRose, mid-range, good.
Able to get to the sweet spot.
Yeah, Exodus Beal's been pretty quiet, but he hit a string of threes that was very helpful to get the lead back. So I bet you he'll end up with a respectable. He's only got 15. Would have thought he had 20 by now. Tyus, another 3, 5 for 5. Gall dang. Backdoor bonus cut from DeRozan. Beautiful assist from Sabonis.
Back in early November for Tyus, and he's got 17 tonight.
For real, Shuba. Beal, skip pass to Ryan Dunn. Corner 3, left it short. A little bit more oomph. Done. But good effort. Sabonis. Over to DeRozan. Sets the screen on Dunn. Pick and roll ski. Kick it down to Sabonis. Ripped by Oso. Sorry, Dunn. They literally look like twins sometimes. Book gonna step out. Gonna run the offense. Kicks it to Tyus. Screen from Oso. Pocket pass to Oso. Gives it to Dunn for the yam! Oso could have power banged that shit. And he dumped it off to his twin. That's the shit I do like.
Just great passing by the Suns. And Ryan Dunn with the flush.
Well, better go ahead and mute that up. We don't want to. Absolutely worthless copyright. But you know what I mean? Like, it looked like if Oso took off from where he passed, he would have had a monster poster, but he still gave it to his broski. I love that. Oops, let me open that back all the way. That was all set up by your boy Tyus with a nice pick and roll. I love Oso in the pick and roll so much, man. He's got exactly what I'm looking for from a finisher. He's got a floater, so if he gets stopped short, he can let that fly. He's got great leaping ability. So does Dunn. Why haven't we been playing the Twins? It is a stain upon Bud's name. Bars, by the way. Okay? Tell your boy Playboy to get at me for a feature. Does he want a 38-year-old Light Bright on his album? Then he ain't shit. Yeah. Can't believe he's not been playing the Twins. Bull in there would be even better, but, you know. We back? We back. All right.
Yeah, just sharing the basketball.
Oh, yeah. He could have posted Sabonis. No question about it.
He runs the baseline. We've seen that all game long.
Let this man play every game, bud.
We'd love to see those two playing together.
Final boss, Roy Maivia, 199 Donuts says, Gabe, any chances of Kidd as our head coach? I would slurp someone to make that happen, okay? He could beat my wife if he needed to. DeRozan over to your boy Levine, and he hits a deep three off the underscreen. Man.
Shot attempt, though, of the night.
All five starters in double figures. They haven't had
Tyus
much off the bench. Valanciunas with 8 and 5.
Now this is
Durant gets fouled trying to get in position to get the ball.
28th rated bench scoring team in the league at just over 29 per game. So big volume of their productivity comes from their starters. Jones works up the screen, takes a peek inside.
Tyus back to Book. Laravia guarding. Screen coming from Oso. Book into the corner to Dunn. Dunn, baseline again. Oh, no. Oh, no. He tried another dunk. And it's like, I don't know if it got blocked, but he basically bounced it off the rim.
Stop and play, the whistle and a foul on Iguodaro. His second. Well, this is a huge game for a number of reasons. The obvious is the Suns just need to get back into the win column, but Dallas lost again tonight. And, well, they lost another player as Dante Exum with a broken hand, so they are just dropping like flies there in Dallas. Meanwhile, a loss and a head-to-head battle here against Sacramento, with them having won the first 2 matchups this season, Annie, and these 2 teams will close out
Levine
the regular season.
hits the free throw. So Suns still up 16, by the way. 14-14 in the fourth is basically as good as gold. Okay, Tyus to Book, back to Tyus. Monk guarding. Screen from Oso. Another screen coming. They guard that pretty nicely now. They're not giving that back door. There it is to Dunn. Ay-ay-ay! There's the poster I've been looking for.
Devin Booker with a double-double.
Oh, my God.
And recognizing that his teammates are getting open.
Yo, my heart is pounding after that dunk. That was incredible. Incredible.
Frustrations on the rim. Those last 2 dunks.
Man.
Well, at shoot around today, Devin Booker missed a shot towards the end of practice.
Book into the corner to Durant. He'll seal the game late with a 3. Let's go.
And Dunn came out of nowhere with one of those windmill putback dunks, and everybody was just like, oh, wow.
Highlight stuff. 16 points for the Suns.
Levine step back 3. Air ball. What was that? What was that? You think hitting a sexy fadeaway 3 is going to get you more than 3 points? Like, just take a normal one, bruh. What are we doing? Pick and roll with Oso. Over to Tyus. Over to Book. Tyus should have taken that. Book. Crossover to the rack. 2 seconds. Ryan Dunn. Someone shoot! Anyone shoot! Give the ball to Bud and let him shoot!
You know, too many passes. Even Booker. I mean, they had some good looks. They had some shots, and sometimes you can overpass.
He's a rookie. Mistakes are going to happen.
The dime dealer tonight, 11 assists, 19 points.
Mistakes are going to happen.
Suns with 30 assists on 38 made field goals.
And 22 made threes.
Zach Hezzy to the rack. What a beautiful take. I'm jealous as a man that I can't do that myself. I cannot take it to the rim like that any longer or ever. The left-handed finish was the cherry.
15 points now.
Pick and roll with Tyus. He kicks it over to Dunn. They find Book on the wing for 3. He steps up in there. Look at the flick of that wrist. That wrist! Beautiful. Levine with the hook layup. Good.
What I'm sure Kings fans are asking, where was this for 3 quarters?
Yeah, at one point he had 7 points. He's at 19 now.
Tyus, pick and roll here with Durant. Skip pass to Book in the corner. He keeps the ball high. Releases it a little bit off to the right. No good. 117-100.
Yeah, Levine had 7 shots.
Levine got Tyus on him. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue. Pump fakes it. Gets it over to Monk. Monk to the rack. Oh, my God, that was sexy.
He got going in that second quarter.
I want to bottle what Malik Monk just did and spray it on his cologne. What a freaking Derrick Rose-esque finger roll. English layup off the glass. Book working on Laravia to the rack. Kicks it over to Dunn. I need it, Dunn. I need it for your legacy. Damn it! Laravia up to Levine. Quick Euro. Blocked off the backboard, but fouled by the Suns. Show me the dunk. Show me Orion Dunn dunk.
In 33 minutes tonight. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. A couple of three-pointers made.
They really didn't cue up the dunk. That's some hoe shit.
The Suns with their 7+ three-pointers in the first half. Anytime they do that this season, you can head to an Arizona Carl's Jr. tomorrow to get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger with the purchase of a large size.
Unbelievable they're not going to show that dunk.
Using the promo code SUNS249.
And the Suns have to be smart right now. I mean, there's plenty of time left to go in this game, and you don't want the Kings to kind of inch their way back in, especially at the free throw line.
Boy Singh says Dunn has a green light to shoot. I think pretty much any of them that are out there and allowed to shoot have the green light. It's like you got to let it fly when it's open. Otherwise, you stodge up the offense.
Picking up full court pressure.
Guys, help us out. We got 315 watching. Please hit the like.
38 points.
Help us get caught up. We had kind of a short, stint with Sundo, and that hurt the likes, I'll tell you. Sundo picking and rolling. Sundo to the rack. Sundo's child Oso for the Yam. These guys are just so athletic. Where has this been all season? Where? Levine? Oh, Murray steals the offensive rebound, gets it back, pumps in the corner, steps back from the wing. No way, no good. Royce with the rebound. Get Durant out of the game. I don't want him straining even a fingernail.
Games this season, Annie, than anybody. Most games decided by 9 points or fewer. They've got 41.
Book. And we know that's back to Tyus for 3. 6. 4, 6. Save some for next game. By the way, guys, I think Dallas lost today. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Close to matching his season high of 22 against this Sacramento club. Christie's going to
right, Zambuki? I mean, this is Bud's offense when it works. It's threes. It's threes. And Lordy have mercy, it's more threes. That's the offense. So, when you're hitting, Ty in the game, everybody. Your boy Ty.
Their last 6 came in 9th in the West. You see Doug
Chris says Dallas got murdered. Good. A whole game made up. Just like that.
Good news for him getting Domantas Sabonis back, but
somehow the Blazers keep leaving the door open for us as well.
Back-to-back nights now where the opposition shot better than 50.
Is that Markelle Fultz? Misses the midi. Rebound and put back for Isaac Jones.
The Kings kind of out of it. DeRozan didn't have a point or a shot in that first quarter.
16 more made threes for the Suns than Sacramento.
They'll be one short of
I love it. Suns going to show some class here, not try to score again. Gillespie, very classy white man, dribbles the clock out. And now Bol gets to come into the game. How insulting. Let the man sit on the bench. Comes in with 43 seconds on defense knowing you're not going to take a shot. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. We're all beggars. We are all beggars on bended knee. Laravia. Boing, Bull with the rebound. Keeping it high. Ty's like, how do I not shoot the ball? Are you sure, bud? Are you sure I can't do something here? I'm fast. I'd get to the rim.
And I know that there's a difference in the score, but
I got my
instead of dribbling it out.
Nick Van Exel long socks on.
Most teams, this is what they do. But when players come
Suns win! Suns win! Book looks happy. Durant looks happy. Of course, Ryan Dunn looks happy. I don't know what got into the boys. I don't know. But I loves it. Who are we going to get for a post game? Probably Ryan Dunn, hopefully.
very close, and they will take it 122 to 106.
Maybe even Oso.
Is the final.
Got a jersey swap with Devin Carter and Oso.
Durant with 22 in the night. Book with 22, 13 assists.
Evenly spread,
24,
folks.
43. The bench with 45 points.
Much respect and love being shown both ways in the high five line.
Kings only lead of the night.
Suns
win! Back in this one at 7-4. And the Suns, another rookie, Ryan Dunn, 16 points, 4 steals tonight, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. The two rookies hugging it up with one another.
So somebody's interviewing Ryan Dunn, but they're not showing it.
Swing it over to Amanda with Tyus.
We're going to get Tyus. He was 6 for 6 from 3.
Tyus, 20 points for you, nearly perfect across the board. What has allowed you to kind of continue to find success, no matter what your role is, starting or coming off the bench?
Just trying to be a pro, trying to be professional.
Yes, Jason. Technically, yes.
That's really it. Just staying focused, putting the work in each and every day, and trusting in my work, and just showing up, trying to play at a high level for my guys.
The Suns with a new season high, 24 threes. You were perfect from beyond the arc, 6 for 6. What did you see from beyond the perimeter?
Just trusting my shot. Guys getting me open looks. We were touching the paint, kicking out, swings. Like we were just playing unselfish basketball tonight. And usually that's pretty contagious, and usually the basketball gods will reward you with some made looks. So we just got to keep building off of that.
How contagious were the rookies tonight and the energy that they were able to provide?
Very. It's very contagious. Staying ready. They show up to work each and every day, whether they're playing or not, contributing, locked in, and that speaks highly to their character. So when their name's called, we trust in them, we believe in them, and they come out and they give 110% each and every night.
Tyus, thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Amanda.
All right, folks, don't go anywhere. We're going to have the post-game press conference from, of course, Bud, and I'm sure they'll interview Durant, Book. We might even get to hear from Ryan Dunn. That'll be fun. It always is. Thank you guys for showing up and sticking around. Welcome into the post-game show. Hit that like button if you haven't. And let's get into the stats, shall we? All right. So, if you remember correctly, I'm trying to think back. At halftime, we were shooting 54.5 or something like that from 3. We stayed on pace. In fact, went up 56 basically percent from 3. How many times can we do that in a season? 24 for 43 from 3 compared to their 8 of 32. That's how you win a game. You make your shots. And they were good looks, too. That's the thing. We were getting good looks. So it's, it's one thing if, you're just hitting crazy, unbelievable shots. Nobody can believe you're hitting with a hand in the face like that. It's like, oh, man, well, they're winning, but they're... No, we were earning it. We were earning good shots and knocking them down. Knightley says, no Grayson Allen either. That is crazy that you didn't get Grayson Allen. And I'm always saying you need one of, if not both, Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal to show up from 3. Tonight, Royce did show up. You need one of them dudes to do what Royce did tonight. Doesn't have to be both of them. We got Be Calm, Be Clearly, $2 dono. I'm sure it's not sus. I'm sure this isn't a Diddy-esque comment. It says 13 assists and 13 inches. Booker love. Appreciate you, Be Calm. Luis says no Richards either. Absolutely. I think we learned today that Oso is a very viable option as a backup center. He went up against Sabonis and held his onus. He went up against Valanciunas and held his unis. Whoa, that sounds sus. I take that back. Nobody clip that. Do you see what I'm saying? Big boy talented center. Giant center, talented center, did work a bit against both of them. Why isn't he playing? Why, bud? Why, bud? Why, bud? At this point, all I'm asking for is split his minutes with Plumlee. I'm not going to ask you to do the unthinkable. I'm not going to ask you to sit your precious baby boy. I get it. You're going to play him. Give Oso some of his minutes, please, for future's sake, if anything else. We got a $2 dono here from Final Boss. Roy Maivia says, if Oso and Dunn get minutes, we could be good. Look, are they veterans? No. Do they always make the right decision? No. Is Ryan Dunn a clutch three-point shooter? No. However, 4 steals. I'd like to know how many points we got off of those 4 steals turning into fast break transitions. Couldn't have been no points, right? And then Oso, a block and a steal, plus 23, 11 and 5, hits 3 out of 4 free throws with his goofy release. 4 for 5 from the field. He's missed 1 shot in the last 2 games. Tyus Jones deserves his flowers. Everybody wants to rag on Tyus because he can't shoot threes. Sorry, because he can't defend. That's wrong. My bad. Because he can't defend. And he turns the ball over way more than we thought he was going to, right? No turnovers tonight. 6 for 6 from 3 tonight. He missed a little floater early in the game, and that was it. 4 assists. Off the bench, I couldn't ask for anything more from a backup point guard, which I'm glad they brought him off the bench today. In lieu of Ryan Dunn, who played the 3rd most minutes. He went 6 for 16, hit both of his free throws. Like I said before, 4 steals, only 1 turnover for the rookie. I believe so much in Ryan Dunn. I'm not saying you have to, but I believe in Ryan Dunn. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Ryan Dunn. Type shit. I believe in him the way that people believe in Toumani Camara. It doesn't have to take anything away from the greatness of Toumani Camara. I think Ryan Dunn can reach that level too. And we'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong about that. Tonight kind of showed me that I feel like I'm going to be right. We got Final Boss Roy Maivia says, could we groom Dunn like Mikal Bridges? I thought about that today too, Roy, and what I think the reason why it won't be the same is because it's not Monty's system. And Mikal was brought up in that system. So if we had Monty, I would believe that he was going to turn Ryan Dunn into a Mikal because same teacher, you know. I believe in Joe Hendry too, Diego. He needs to get on the roids. He needs to get on the juice. His body's not up to par, okay, to be a superstar. Luis says Ryan is going to shoot better next season for sure. I thought he's shot better this season than what we thought we were going to get out of him. Like coming out of college, the rap on him was no threes, 0 from 3. You look at his shot, it looks really pretty, truly pretty. Nothing wrong with it at all. But the thing is, in college, it didn't go in. His percentage was terrible. So it's like, how can you expect someone to come to... But that's the same thing about Toumani. Toumani just really didn't take a lot of threes. Neither did Ryan Dunn. Shooting-wise, nothing wrong with the jumper. And to me, that's the key. If I can see a visually good jump shot, I can believe that you can become a good shooter. If you shoot like Mason Plumlee, never. You'll never be a three-point shooter. If you shoot like Bismack Biyombo, you'll never become a three-point shooter. Cool Kicks Fire says, I believe in Bull, but he only got 45 seconds tonight. Yeah, it was very disrespectful the way Bud handled that. But I was saying beggars can't be choosers. We are certainly beggars. And if we're going to get a, damn near 20-point win, got to take it how you get it. And if it means Bull has to sacrifice his minutes tonight, whatever. If it works, it works. If it fits, it sits. All right? I'm not going to nitpick good wins against teams that we're directly fighting against for playoff position. So we'll see. Houston says, what's up with Cody Martin? He's got a hernia. He's got a sports hernia. I don't know if they've fixed it yet. I don't know if they're going to fix it, but I don't know if we see him or Vasa Micic. I don't think they really traded for those guys with any plans to really play them, which is kind of weird. You know those dudes are not going to be on our team anymore. Luis says he got cleared. Man, he should be playing. Kamojo said he was available tonight. That's sad. I would have loved to have seen him play. But, once again, whatever Bud did tonight worked. Let's just focus on that. And what he did tonight was he played the young guys who have energy, leaping ability, speed, defensive wherewithal. What do you know? Not all 5 players on the court have to be Kawhi Leonard. You just need at least one of them out there who gives a damn on defense and who actually has the physicality to back it up and can actually do it, can be to the spot at the right time and not get beat to the spot. Matt says Cody from Hornets fans is known to be a Swiss Army knife, hustler like Okogie. Don't know if he is better, though. He seems like a better offensive player, a better offensive prospect than Okogie, but I could be wrong. Turtle says, why only play Bull 1 minute? Yeah, they put in the scrubs, right? And then after the scrubs came in, there was 45 seconds left, and then he put Bull in after we'd already brought the ball up and held it and taken a shot clock violation because we weren't going to shoot anymore. So there was no consideration to get Bull any minutes tonight, but we won handily. That's something we don't do. So I'll just absolve Bud from that. I would, if I was a actual media member, a respectable media member, if I was in the audience tonight asking questions, I would say I wouldn't bring it up. I wouldn't ask him about it. I wouldn't fuzz. I wouldn't give him any guff. How come you didn't play Bull? It's like, bro, we finally won a game by like over 15 points. Like, can I have one night? Can I have one night without being hassled? I'll give him his one night. I don't want to read that. Be calm. I'm going to go ahead and skip that. But God bless you, my child. Matt says, first decent rookie win since Pompeii. Luis says, do you think Book and Luka get into a fight when we play the Lakers? Probably not, but maybe. Here's your boy.
20. Iguodala had 11. Just maybe speak to that effort and how big was that for you guys tonight?
Yeah. No, I mean,
how come you don't play him, bud?
Shot it lights out. 6 for 6 from the 3-point line. I think some of them timely. So 20 for him is huge. And, Oso basically played, the last 19, 20 minutes straight. Just does a lot of things on both ends of the court. His IQ is disciplined defensively. Some of the things he does out there are just, very instinctual, but also very disciplined and, great getting in and out of screens. And, the bench was big.
Curious, early in the year you were playing 3 bigs. You had obviously Nurkic and Mason and Iguodala. Is there any thought of going back to playing three bigs? I know that maybe would be out of your 10-man rotation if you did that, but is there any thought of doing that now, the way that Iguodala's playing right now?
I mean, we have a ton of confidence in him, so it's always great to have options, and we're probably processing how we play tonight. We'll get ready for the Lakers. We'll see how Nick feels, see how Mason's feeling, but certainly a lot of confidence in Oso and what he can do.
Just to follow with Mason, what exactly is wrong with him after that play?
No, I mean he just went knee to knee. So I'm assuming you're talking about the play at the beginning of the game. He went knee to knee, but I think the initial kind of pain, and I think he kind of walked it off and was obviously able to play. So we'll see how he feels in the morning.
Coach, we spoke about the defense and athleticism that the rookies provide. What did you see from them in terms of how they were able to impact the game on the defensive end?
Yeah, no, I mean Ryan's presence, Ryan being up the court, just making them uncomfortable. I think really set the tone for us. Monk is a tough cover. Creative in how he gets to his spots, gets to the where he wants to go, and especially with Sabonis. I think having that, and Kevin's taken on the DeRozan matchup to get the block shot to start the second half, and I think Kevin's really stepped up his defense. So the whole group I thought competed defensively.
I know winning the possession battle and generating more turnovers have been points of emphasis for you guys. What did you see from the guys on that front tonight?
Yeah, no, I mean I think the first possession of the game, I think we created a turnover. So again, I think Ryan was a big part of setting the tone for that. But everybody contributed, the activity, the connective, mindset to be different places, to cover for each other, to scramble, create turnovers was good for us tonight.
To bounce off that, how did you see the offense benefit from that ability to play off not only misses but turnovers as well?
Yeah, no, I mean I think I can't see it, but I think quite a few points off of turnovers for us, which is great to see that in kind of the reverse of what's happened to us too many nights. So I think it helps. It helps everybody get a good feel, get some easy baskets off of turnovers, and then just play fast and play random. It was helpful.
Coach, Mason earlier at the shoot-around said about matching physicality, and how do you have him balance that, or how you balance that with basically going overboard with the 2 straight ejections?
Yeah, no, I mean, we had a laugh with Mason. It'd be nice if he made it through a whole game going into Sunday. But I think it's good. We need that kind of, physicality, the presence, I thought, Ryan a little bit gave it to us too. We got to have that fight. We need Mason to play and finish. But I like what he's bringing and the mindset that he's given us.
Coach, there's been a good amount of times throughout the season, including tonight, where on the court Kevin's kind of upset when nothing materializes when you're running your random offense. Is that something that you guys have kind of talked about, and are there ways to go about kind of fixing that frustration or the results of the offense?
No, I mean, the more everybody moves, if it's random and you're moving, then things can happen.
Random.
I think we just got to keep fighting that and keep trying to get people to move. And, when you play random, it's not always going to be perfect. I'm frustrated sometimes. So
are we.
I think hopefully the net gain, is good for us. All right, thank you.
They always got to ask him about the random. That was kind of a, interesting little suggestive question there. He's like asking about how Durant looks upset when play random doesn't work. Well, Pinoy, I mean, if you had told me that we were going to have the little amount of defense that we were going to get from Bud, I didn't think anybody could be a worse defensive coach than D'Antoni, but at least with D'Antoni, the offense is always explosive. So, yeah, bring back D'Antoni. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, Tony. Bring him back. Nah, you heard? Hell, we still got Vogel on the payroll. Can we not? Is it truly illegal for us to tell him to show his ass back up to the complex? Get your ass to work. Sir, we're paying you. We signed a contract. You're not out of it. Actually, it wouldn't be able to be him. Can we bring back Monty? We're still paying Monty. Monty, where are you? We've been paying you. Type shit. Try to fool him. No, they definitely can't do that, Luis. Let's see here. Wu returned, says if we don't come out with energy, they could easily kick our butts. You talking about the Lakers? Yeah. Yeah, I am definitely worried about the Lakers game because they're playing really good basketball. They love getting their comeuppance against us. They love getting their revenge against us. Luka, okay, we've never had any answer for Luka, so I will hopefully be able to watch Ryan Dunn guard him. I would love, win or lose, I just want to watch Ryan Dunn guard him and see how good Ryan Dunn really is on defense, because to me, Luka's like the ultimate cover. He's like the ultimate, we knew Mikhail was a dog on defense, but Mikhail would get dogged by Luka. He didn't have the weight. Luka would just bounce him off like the Michelin Man, and he was just 5 feet away for an open three. We all remember how savagely brutalized our sweet baby boy Cam Johnson was whenever he tried to guard Luka. That was a non-starter. We've never had anyone for Luka. So I just want to see what Ryan Dunn looks like against him. Louis says he must hate the Suns for not taking him number 1 overall. I could see it. It was a stupid move, up there with the stupidest moves of all time. Burner in the house? Did I miss a burner comment? Yeah, it was a real honest to God win, Burner. We won a game. B. Will says Suns can smoke the Lakers if Bud plays his better defenders consistently. We'll see. Who was out today to put us in a situation to where we played the guys we played? Because I bet you if Nick Richards... Yeah, I guess Oso would have played because Plumlee keeps getting tossed out of games, but that's the only reason we're seeing so much Oso. Ryan Dunn starting today was a shocker. I did not expect that. He's really been in the doghouse. To go from the outhouse to the penthouse like that is not expected. Roy says, Gabe, thoughts on the starting lineup against Los Angeles? I go Beal, Book, Dunn, Durant, Nick Richards if he's back. If not, Oso. And I say, Plum Dog, we're doing this to keep you as the backup. We like you as the backup. Your role has been the backup. Okay? Let's not get carried away here. Oso's looking good. He's younger. We got to develop him. He's giving us great minutes right now. We need to go with the hot hand. You're still going to get your minutes just off the bench. And if no Nick Richards, yeah, I'm starting Oso. But he's not going to do that. He's going to start Plum. So it just is the way it is. Burner account says if the Suns get the win over the Lakers, I can die happy. Getting a win over the Lakers with the Lakers moving up the rankings like this, something good like that happening to the Suns, back-to-back wins with that being the second one. Don't you feel like the Suns are due for something like that? Like we're due for something good to happen? We've had so many bad things happen to us over and over at every turn this season. I think we're due. I think we're owed. I think we're victims. And I think the world owes us. Okay? Predictions, yeah, he got tossed again. This time, ball was going up. He was getting ready to box out. I guess him and Sabonis had been getting pretty physical with each other. And I think he was just like, you know what? Let me give you a real hard elbow to the jaw. Bah! Turned around and boxed out. They're like, no. That was way too aggressive. But he got tossed right off of that. Above the head, you know. I don't think you want to pray like that necessarily, Burner. I don't think that's necessarily how you want to address your Lord and Savior. But go for it. All right, I'm not going to tell you how to talk to your Lord. I don't know if he'll appreciate that, though. Baby Malo says, Alex Len versus Plum Sunday is must-see TV, probably. Yeah, they're not happy with Alex Len, by the way. Alex Len looks like trash over there. Just our luck. We'll let him slap a couple threes. Burner, hopefully we have Sundeezy. What time is the Sunday game? Are you guys saying what I think you're saying? Because obviously we'll still go to the press conferences, but are you guys trying to tell me that we're on to the Lakers? We're on to Los Angeles? Is that what I'm hearing? Josh said, geez, the Kangs suck. Yeah, they did suck tonight. I'm not going to lie. We should do a Cholo stream, Burner. Me and Sundo dressed up like Cholos. Talking like we're from East LA. That could be good. 2:30 Central game on Sunday. Wowee. Means I'm going to have to go to sleep. Yeah, you know, nightly, like it'd be a lot of homes, a lot of repeating the word homes, a lot of me saying or something. I don't know. Let's get a 3-pointer or something. A lot of that. So maybe we shouldn't do a Cholo stream. Maybe Roy. That's not a bad idea. All right. But now imagine Sundo with a white tee and like a plaid shirt with just the button on the tippy top button to everything else open. And kind of like looking around, you know. That'd be amazing. Tupac Sundo would go so hard. God. Please remember that. We need to toss that idea out to him. Tupac Sundo. If we could get him to shave his beard into just like the thin mustache and goatee, you know. I'm hard thinking about it, folks. Why aren't they interviewing anyone else? What is going on? Are they having like a champagne shower in the bathroom right now? I really do want to hear from Book and Durant. You know, Diego's always going to try to be holding back my Mexican genes, you know. He's always trying to downplay him because he's jealous. He's jealous I got a good Mexican last name, and he'll never be able to take that away from me. Luis said, did you see KD and Jay Crowder beefing after the game? No. Can you put that in the Discord, please? Are you in the Discord? Sunpak. And Notorious GABE. Or I could go as Gabe Unit. Luis, if you're on Discord, message me. We've got a stalker, all right? We've got a stalker. He's a 40-year-old man, truly, that likes to hide in Discord and read the message of you little baby boys like Metro. So we got to keep him out. But if you message me on Discord, my name is Vaughn0303. I'll send you an invite. Here we go.
The inconsistent minutes over the last few weeks.
I'll be right back. Going to the little girls' room.
Have that type of impact. Just what has been your approach on the defensive end in particular?
I would say not even a defensive end, just life. Like I cannot be like, I cannot be upset. Like I'm playing NBA basketball. You know, like I'm a rookie. It's just the stuff that's going to go through. So I think the biggest thing for me was just being able to just be ready whenever my time was called, getting a lot of extra reps up, working out at night, working out after the game sometimes, being able just to talk to the coaching staff and learn with them, being a good teammate, and just defensively, you know, just kind of learning the game more, watching more film, and just being able to be a good teammate overall. So that's kind of the biggest things I've been trying to do with the little minutes, but not trying to get down on myself or trying to, you know, get around on anybody else. Just whatever I got to do to get back on the floor is what I try to do. So it was good to get back out there tonight and start tonight. So being able to get ready for the Lakers on what was it, Sunday? Yeah.
To your point, it felt like you and Oso in particular were playing with a lot of motion. I know you guys bring that energy when you step on the floor, but was it particularly gratifying to come in and just see the impact and the energy that you could bring tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it felt good, you know, especially him. I see that he was plus 23. That's a winner, you know. That's something that's big for us. And, you know, we had a lot of emotion. I mean, that's kind of what we need to bring every night, you know, that kind of energy and that kind of emotion for these guys and, you know, help kind of lead in that area.
You said earlier this season that you look forward to having more emphatic slams. And how much was it to get that exclamation point down the middle on that last bucket?
Man, I haven't had one of those since college. That was kind of a big one for me, and to get that little scream out was good to get the crowd involved. So being able to get a little bit more of those.
Now about your 4 steals career high, and Coach Bud talked about how Malik is a tough cover. You know, what exactly was able to help you get to that point tonight and getting those picks from behind and everything else that led to those 4?
I think it wasn't just me; it was just the team. You know, like you said, Malik Monk's a very tough assignment. So it's my job of just being aggressive, getting out of foul trouble, and just kind of make it tough on him. But everybody about trying to shrink the floor in, making him see a few more bodies than just kind of the big that's kind of in the drop coverage. He's got to see them, and then that kind of gives me opportunity to poke it from behind or, you know, be in the passing lane. So that's kind of been the biggest thing, just team defense, everyone, you know, scrambling around. I think we did a good job tonight with that.
Ryan, when you're able to get out and back here.
We really did,
it's all good, Ryan. When you're able to get out and run like that, not only off misses, but off turnovers especially, is there like a tangible difference you could notice to how that impacted you guys offensively?
Yeah, like you said, being able to run and get easy layups is big for us.
Got you,
the
Luis.
momentum of the game switched a lot. I think in the first half we did a really good job with that. You know, making it tough on them in the paint and, you know, being able to run out and get layups and finish at the rim is kind of good and gets the crowd involved here as well. So we need a little bit more of those plays. As we could have seen, got a little bit static in the second and third quarter. That's when they kind of made their run back. They kind of ran on us. So being able to slow the game down, take your time, but, you know, be aggressive off misses and turnovers.
Mason talked about after the Houston game wanting to respond to some of the physicality. He did so again tonight. What does that do for the team, though? Like, obviously, you'd love to have him on the floor, but what that does for you guys to see someone responding in that way?
He doesn't take anything lightly. You know, he's not. I can't say the word I really want to say, but you know, he's not gonna be punked. He's not gonna be bullied. He's gonna, you know, be the aggressor sometimes, and we need that. You know, people are gonna try to out punk us and try to do too much for us, but for him, you know, obviously getting ejected was something that we not wanted, but it was something that's big for us in going on a stretch. So being able to be physical and being able to be the hitter first, hit them first, and not being hit first and responding.
Ryan, going back to that mindset that you were saying you established, who's been the loudest voice in the locker room kind of helping you form that mindset?
It's a good one. I think I like a lot of them. D. Lee, KD, Brad, Cody. You know, Cody, when he first got in here, I give him a big shout out to him. He's been helping me a lot, you know, learning me, watching through practice and seeing him get back. But he's been a good veteran for me, so him. But Brad, all of them just been telling me to be ready.
Speaking of being ready, obviously, when did you get the word that you were going to start and maybe starting the way you did? How big was that for you, the early start to the game?
I got the news today at shoot-around. I was excited, but you know, I was just kind of like, all right, let's just get back to what we were doing. Don't try to overthink or do too much to prove anybody. Just go out and just play my basketball.
The other thing I had was you and Oso haven't had moments together as of late, but after you guys did with the feed to you for the dunk, is this energy that you and him have brought, has that been lacking, you think, and how big would you think that was tonight?
I don't think lacking. I think you know, as a veteran team, we bring something that, you know, maybe some of the vets don't bring, a lot of speed, athleticism. I'm not saying that they're old, but, you know, we kind of bring a little bit more of that. And, you know, just trying to do little things. You know, everyone on this team has a role. It's not like we're trying to go out and, you know, do crazy stuff, but trying to be able to play in our role and do that. And the biggest thing I said about Oso is I see he was plus 23. Like, that's huge. That's winning basketball. So going out there and, you know, him playing how he played, and, you know, I'm very happy for him, and we just got to keep growing. You know, it's just one game, can move on to the next game. Okay, appreciate you guys.
That's our baby boy. There goes my rookie. Watch him as he goes. Wow, wow, wow. Type shit. Wow, wow, wow. Also type shit. I love him. I'm tired of acting like I don't. Okay? That's our guy. Mona says, sorry, Gabe, my baby boy is Book. No, of course. He's the ultimate baby boy. He's Phoenix's #1 baby boy. But you can't act like Mikhail wasn't our baby boy. Cam Johnson. Final boss Roy Maivia says, Gabe, getting any food tonight? I actually ordered my food around like second or third quarter. It's been sitting in the kitchen just waiting. I'm going to have to heat it back up. But I ordered some fajita enchiladas, 2 beef and cheese, 1 chicken, no beans, extra rice, sour cream, a thank you, cheese, I'll be going overboard with that. All right. From a place called Mama Betty's Tex-Mex Cantina. Haven't been there, but it sounds fire. Luis says Phoenix basically raised Book. Pretty much. I'm telling you, if you've ever had the luxury of living in Phoenix, in any of those cities around it, it's special. It's not a place you want to leave. It's awesome. Arizona is an awesome place to live. Now, imagine you're one of the most handsome men on the planet, Book, and you're one of the richest men on the planet, Book. Why would you ever want to leave? Wow. I just don't like beans. I like coffee beans and I like green beans. Them's the only beans. It's from my dad's side. My dad's got all the melanin. My mom, whiter than me. It looks like it, Mona. Doesn't it kind of look like he's back with Kendall? I don't know. You never know when those pictures are from. You always see stuff like that on X, like, you know. Kendall spotted with Book. It's like, really? We're doing that again? Who cares, first of all? Who cares? He played his best and sometimes not his best basketball with her as a girlfriend. So I don't even care if they're dating. Whatever it takes. Of course, she's a bop. Roy says, Gabe, where the merch at? I'll tell you what, Roy. I will make a promise to you. I will figure out how to link our merch to the channel better. And I'll make some new merch. And I need to make some new emojis for the members. Because we got to get the Nurk emoji out of here. Just got your message there, Shane. Accepted. Message. Guys, we're on to the Lakers. We're on to the damn Lakers. It ain't going to be easy, but I'm willing to lie to myself and tell myself that we're going to come out and play the same way that we played today versus the Kings. If we do, and if we win, let's be honest, we are all going to be back aboard the hype train. And I don't even really want to be there. I feel like Hawkeye in... Which one was it? It wasn't Endgame. Was it Endgame? Which one's the one where he's Ronin? I feel like Hawkeye as Ronin right now. When Black Widow tells him they can bring his family back to life. And he's killing all kinds of Orientals. All right? He's slicing and dicing them up. She says, we can bring your wife and kids back. And he looks at her in the rain and he says, don't give me hope. That's where we're at. But I will have hope if we beat the Lakers. I'm sorry. I'm not a perfect person. No one is. I'm a very flawed man who's part black. Don't let the chat fool you and try to take away my cards. Mona says, I'm afraid of the Lakers. Apparently everyone is returning minus LeBron. Ooh, Tyus.
Hi.
Hello.
That's how me hair was, all right?
Who picked out the drink, you or him?
I miss it.
Who picked out the drink, you or you?
He did.
Okay.
He did. He wanted to match the jersey.
Obviously hitting 6 threes, you tied a career high, just maybe 4 in the first half. What was flowing for you out there as far as your 3-ball?
Just feeling good. Found a rhythm early. Teammates finding me. Yeah, we were sharing the ball extremely well tonight, making the unselfish play. So taking my shots with confidence. Saw a couple go down early. And so just trying to feed off that.
Quick follow. You guys are usually the team that gives up the points off turnovers. Tonight, a complete flip. What you feel like led to you guys forcing the turnover, then cashing in on those?
Just some intensity, just some high energy. Starting with that first group, Rye kind of set the tone for us. Ryan also were a big credit to that. Just flying around, having each other's back, just a high sense of urgency early on, and we didn't let that drop off throughout the game, and that's what we're going to need.
You mentioned Ryan and Oso kind of setting the tone there. How much of a tangible impact can you guys feel, especially defensively, when they provide that energy and athleticism?
Yeah, we definitely can feel. You feel that throughout the game, especially in those moments where the game's kind of going back and forth, but those energy plays kind of make the difference and flip it. Flip the momentum back to your side, or swing things your way. So it's good. It's good, and they were huge for us tonight.
I imagine some of those dunks they had coming flying down the lane are kind of the exact energy plays you're talking about there.
Yeah. Those get the crowd involved. Those get us hype. It gives us energy. Plays like that, and the small defensive things. Grab that as well. Just getting deflections, crashing old boards, keeping plays alive. Just small things like that. They're contagious. They're infectious, and they give life into the team.
Tyus, it seems like you guys have been fighting through, or chasing expectations, fighting through adversity for a long time. Is there a mental fatigue that comes with that, and how do you think you guys have kind of continued to fight through that?
I think there's a natural mental fatigue that comes with every season. It's a long season, a lot of games, a lot of travel, you know what I mean? So naturally there's a mental fatigue, but we just got to push through. There's no excuses. Every team is facing, the same mental fatigue. Obviously we had high expectations, like you stated, and we held ourselves to a high standard as well. The season hasn't gone as planned, but at the same time, there's still season left, and there's still postseason ball ahead, and that's what we're chasing and trying to achieve. So we can't dwell on the past, can't dwell on, where the season, what the season's been so far. All we can focus on is these next 15 games and trying to make it in the postseason.
Tyus, what's the message been to guys who have kind of been like in and out of the rotation? Ryan got the start today, and Bull just was out of the rotation today. What's the message been to those guys?
I think just staying ready. There's been a number of rotation changes, switches. Coach trying different lineups, trying different things. And that's what happens when you're not winning. So ultimately, just trying to find just different things to give us some success. And guys just got to stay ready, be professional, and we got a lot of guys in this locker room that do that.
Sorry if you were asked this already, but how do you think that Plumlee ejection impacted you guys compared to Houston when he got thrown out in the second quarter?
I think Mace, he's trying to just be a leader, just kind of trying to set a physical presence, a physical tone for us, not trying to let anyone punk us. But we fed off it. Tonight it was good. It gave us a jolt of energy. We had his back, and obviously you don't want to see anyone get ejected. I don't think that's necessarily the goal either, but I think he's just trying to set a tone of high intensity, physicality, and we had his back tonight. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. Suns get a good win. Enjoy it. Spread it on a sandwich tonight and eat it before bed. Dream about it, because we got bigger fish to fry on Sunday. Will Sundo be here? Probably not. He'll probably, I'll be drumming. I'm gonna be. There's gonna be torrential downpour, and there's gonna be hurricanes. Hurricane bears. Bears swept up by hurricanes are gonna be. But I'll probably be there at some point. That's the type of effort we're getting out of Sundo. So we need you here to hold it down for him. We are on to Los Angeles. Suns win! Suns win, baby! We're going to the Super Bowl, baby! Luka's gonna be Booker's son again. And Bron ain't even gonna play because he's scared of Ryan Dunn. Suns win!